Well, hello, and thank you for joining today in this live stream. As you know, and I know, we are on our last day of the expo. I'm not 100% sure what time, but soon those that are new to Star Citizen that create an account, played for free, their time to try the game will come to an end. But fear not, there will be another opportunity in the future, no purchase necessary, to try out Star Citizen as it progresses in development. I hope that those that did have a chance to try it enjoyed and had wonderful experiences that normally you wouldn't find in other games. Now, exclusively speaking, I tend to stream Star Citizen because I enjoy it. It gives me the opportunity to not have to follow a scripted storyline if I don't choose to do so. But I occasionally do play other games just to try out hardware, compare new tech versus Star Citizen. And today I will be featuring something very special. Now, it might not be PG-13, but finally Rockstar Games has released Red Dead Redemption 2 on Steam. So I went ahead and picked that up. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I haven't really seen any of the playthroughs except for certain questionable subject matter quests. Personally, I like just experiencing the art, the environmental art, the animations, things like that in the simulation of the game. And I really do enjoy the winter weather theme of Red Dead Redemption 2 title. And not the title itself, but the game itself. And I'm looking forward to trying that out. Until, of course, the first wave of PTU for 3.8, which will have a new planet on Star Citizen and weather effects and hopefully, new experiences for all of us. Okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and join in the game. And if you guys wish, you can join me in Discord. We won't jump into Red Dead right away. This is a single-player game. There's an online avenue or aspect to it with your own posse and things like that. But the concern I have is there's a lot of changes. There's a few changes when it comes to children 13 and under on YouTube. And I was speaking to another colleague today, and I asked him what his opinion was. How do I kind of show due diligence to keep the content that I show PG-13 on my channel? It's difficult, especially with game titles that are designed for an older gameplay audience, especially streaming it, because I don't know what is going to be around the corner. Normally, if you've watched a movie once, you can probably PG-13 it by skipping certain scenes or muting certain audio tracks, things like that. And since I'm streaming live, there is a concern with inappropriate content for certain age groups, especially with Red Dead Redemption 2. So I was contemplating actually putting a paywall. And I know I don't like that. I don't like ads. I don't like any of that. The very fact that you are spending your time watching and enjoying my adventures, even participating and joining in, like with Star Citizen permits, is much more of a privilege for me, and I'm very grateful for that. But the lowest, I have a feature that's been given to me a while back, and I know that it's called a join feature. It's for those of you familiar with Twitch or Board Gamers channel or the Noobifier YouTube channel, you know that there's a join feature. The lowest I can get is $1. That's the lowest I can set it to. And of course, you'll get your own loyalty badge that shows up when you make comments. And maybe I'll even make some emojis. Maybe what I'll do is different ships. I don't know. I haven't really given it much thought on the emoji side. The idea was that I can actually stream to you other games that would not be age appropriate for PG-13, or even children that, watch YouTube without logging in, right? But that's just something I'm thinking about. I might post a link. Like today, I think it's okay to stream a little bit of Red Dead Redemption. I hope it's not going to be like right out of the box, scripted blood, death, and murder, because that would be a disappointment, and I would probably stop playing it right away. You must see the evilness in worlds before you can enjoy the peacefulness of it, or appreciate it, I guess. Maybe that's the background they're going for that. Dissident, give me Star Runner. Yes. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, in my opinion, is definitely 18 plus, and I didn't want to do that because there's also a change with YouTube videos. If you put it 18 plus, the ads that might show up will be more age appropriate for 18 plus, and I'm thinking, no, I don't want any of that. But wait a minute, I'm not monetizing, so even if I put it 18 plus, it'd probably be okay, right? As long as I don't have any music that could potentially flag the video to be 18 plus, and then you get 18 plus age content, which I wouldn't wish for anyone to experience, right? At least that's not my intent, not with this channel anyway. Yeah, just post no kids allowed sign up. Oh, that would be great, James. Absolutely. So what I'm thinking is the $1 paywall. Yeah, it's a guarantee that you're going to have to log in, supposedly. And it would be membership only live stream. So anyway, it's an idea. Either that or I just don't play those games without live, of course, right? Because the key is live. And I held off. I held off a year, not even touching it, not even logging in. I don't know what I'm going to expect. And I don't even think if you can be, well, you could probably be passive aggressive, but there's certain lines that you probably are forced to cross that are scripted, which is a disappointment all the time. But I really want to try the 4K. So what type of performance do you get out of my system? It's a 2080 Ti. It's overclocked. I have a 900K overclocked 5 gigahertz, 64 gigs of RAM, SSD, Optane drive as a second drive. Let's see what type of behavior we get, right? Yeah, Justin G says RDR2 environment is just amazing, and that's one of the things I liked about the game. That was impressive, right? So, okay, so this is it. I went ahead and got this. So we are going to try these out today. Everyone can try them out. You feel free to join us. I don't know what else. I don't know if these come outfitted with better equipment, which would be nicer to have. Nice to haves type of thing, but yeah, I'm just waiting on the first wave of PTU. Then I could share the screenshots with everybody. Well, maybe not screenshots, but make new ones, right? Ooh. There is a call in session, I believe. Let's see. Hello?
Oh.
Hey guys, I'm live. I'm streaming.
Hello.
Don't talk about things we can't.
Okay. Yeah. Hey.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm just waiting for first wave PTU, and then are you guys excited?
Course.
Do we have an ETA on that?
Yes.
Is it going to be like today, tomorrow, next week?
At least a
no
week.
idea.
Yeah.
At least a week.
Yeah, I'm thinking next week. That's why what I've decided to do in the intern is try my my hand at Red Dead Redemption 2, because it was released on Steam, and just to compare the performance with 4K streaming at 60 FPS, and seeing what type of apples to apples comparison we can have, right?
Be interesting then.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's not so bad that way, and I might actually do it after this session. I might start a second session, or I might just incorporate it into this. But the concern I had, and I'll voice it to you guys, I don't know if you caught this, and I'd like to know your opinion, is since RDR2 is really not PG-13 content, even if I were to flag my video as a 18 plus, I'm worried that maybe there'd be certain ad contents that would be adult associated potentially. So I was thinking of putting certain streams like other games potentially behind a paywall. The lowest I could do for the
That's a
join
good
channel, yeah, is $1. That's the cheapest I can make it for a month. Okay, these are the perks that I'm thinking of giving, and the perks regardless that you guys all deserve. Everyone deserves, really. But this way, it's sort of, it doesn't stop.
You make sure that a 13-year-old is not gonna try this.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're all logging on to Twitch or just tuning into Twitch and seeing everything that they ever want. But I'm just trying to do a little bit of a due diligence. And yes, having 70 cents is nice from every single one of you. But this way, you get the loyalty badge, maybe emojis if I make them. I might make some because you guys deserve it. But the concern is, I don't know how the stream would be. Would I have to put it a week in advance, a day in advance? Would you be able to see it? Would I post it in community members only section? Anyway, I filled that out really quickly in hopes that it would be approved for today, but I don't know. You know how it is with YouTube. It takes a little bit of time to get approved. But that's just something I'm toying with. It doesn't mean I'm going to deploy it. It's just something I'm toying with, and that's why there's a lot of changes right now on YouTube, and one of them is, you have to claim your content is not for kids. Well, this looks like toys. That's dangerous, right? And I'm not trying to deceive anybody at this. I every single day I always say PG-13 for a reason, because I want us to enjoy Star Citizen together, as with our young children that may be in the same room as we play, right? I mean, some of us are great fathers that babysit and want to have kids with us. We go outside, spend a lot of time with them, but sometimes we want to, unwind and share.
They're also gonna grow up, and I hope they're gonna also join on some point Star Citizen.
Oh, absolutely. But remember, it's PG-13. That means you have to be 13 years old before you can actually have an account, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, in Star Citizen. So, yeah. It's just you could always log in. You could always, your dad goes away from keyboard and you get on his ship and self-destruct and everybody dies. Oh no, who did that? I don't know. Wasn't me. But
when you have a xenomorph on board, I would also.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Self-destruct.
Yeah. See, it depends which direction it goes, but even Alien Isolation, it's like, it's gonna be tough, Even if you're 15 years old or even 18, my daughter, when I was playing Alien Isolation, she would get startled, and she would be like sitting on my lap while I'm playing it, and she'd get startled, and I freak out, and I'm like, calm down, please. It's just terrible. It's like
I also played Alien Isolation. It was really almost
I like
night, and I was completely alone.
Yeah, and it's 2 a.m.
Played it on my DTS sound system on a big screen, and everything was shaking, and oh god.
Yeah. To me, the moment that really it hit home that I'm not in Kansas anymore was, if you haven't played the game, I don't want to spoil it too much, but it was the time when I realized there was an infestation and the weather effects, and I was exhausted. It was about 2 a.m, and I was playing straight, right? About 13 or 15 hours straight in master mode, because it's the hardest difficulty, and it made it worthwhile. And I thought, okay, I'm in a safe place, and then all of a sudden I wasn't safe anymore. And I'm like, oh. So it was really, really something. It's good for you. Rocket Phil says, much appreciated, Sutaro. Kid friendly is very helpful. Absolutely. We want to make sure that you enjoy this. And if you're sleeping, you're not going to have dreams of horror dreams and that type of thing. But there is, speaking of horror, which is not really, but it's a walking simulator with a backpack and a kid on your chest, because you're carrying this. It's I forgot what the name of the game is, but there was a request to see how it performs.
Stranding.
Yeah, Dead Stranding. Yeah, and I do have the game system, but I really want to try it on a PC, because then I can compare it to apples to oranges type of thing, Star Citizen versus the other 4K games. And you know what? Even Anthem has improved in 4K performance at the sacrifice of model textures and a whole bunch of other effects. Yeah, I'm getting 60 FPS now in 4K, but it doesn't look stunning at all like it used to. which is okay, you know. It is what it is. That's Anthem. But I'm really excited to see what type of Red Dead Redemption action. It's Steam that will launch the Red Dead, the Rocket, those guys' launcher.
Anthem doesn't feel for me.
Oh, yeah.
Games I want to play because, you know, I'm not a friend of walls.
Yeah, I'm an open world person. Totally. And I also like a lot of people. So, like 200, 500 plus adventures against another 500 players, against another 500 players, 3 sides, like Dark Age of Camelot, Elder Scrolls Online, things like that. Even Warhammer Online.
SSOCS and server meshing.
Yeah, soon.
Are on the doorstep.
Yep, soon. Okay, James Mersack says, before YouTube can force creators into the draconian rules, they need to provide a solid way to prove your audience's age. Kind of bad situation. Yeah, and I want to share my experience with you, but because all I would do is just sit back and play by myself, which is okay because it is a single player and it's kind of boring watching me play, but at the same time, it'd be interesting to see how Sitaro handles these bad situations. And I don't like scripted. I don't like scripted scenarios. I just don't, you know. But sometimes you need it. I think there's no real way to play a passive, aggressive character without gunning down someone in Red Dead Redemption 2, but not sure.
True.
Yeah. Remove of the no-go areas in Lorville would be nice. That's, you know, the no-fly zones. Yeah. All right. So, with that said, I will share this with you. I don't know if you guys knew about those little packages, those, upgrade, Warbond upgrade options. If you did see it, or if you didn't, I picked up about 3 of them each just to do a little bit of testing. And this is what I tested, okay? Just to see if I can get something fairly affordable. Pardon me. So what I ended up doing is buying the exploration pack using store credit, okay? And then I went ahead and bought the hammerhead, the reclaimer. I upgraded to the hammerhead, upgraded to the reclaimer, upgraded to the cutlass black, and upgraded to the caterpillar. And at the same time, I got a Misk Endeavor for $140 US. Actually, probably less because I forgot this package includes 20,000 UEC. So the way I did it is, as I upgraded the individual packages using the Warbond upgrades. So I have several IAE insurances added to this package, a little bit more than just for the discounts, right? And I could add another one if I want to upgrade this Endeavor. But this is what it totaled out to. $1,495 for all of that. So there's a package right now, and I think it's still available for $1,350. That'll include the hammerhead, the reclaimer, the cutlass, and the caterpillar. But if you took advantage of those upgrades and you applied all the upgrades like I did, you ended up saving a little bit of money, right? And still getting lifetime insurance. That's all it was for, right? I think it worked out okay. I just wanted to see if it was a thing. I already have all these ships, and what they ended up doing is also, if you have the ship, you don't have to purchase anything. They gave you the skin that you can apply, but there's no way you can take it off. So I don't understand why they just didn't put this in the game as a $5 skin. You know what I mean? Am I wrong in saying that? Not really sure. Because it's all it is textures. Did you end up picking up one, Justify or Devwolf?
Oh, I redone my completely fleet.
Yeah, exactly. I got it as content, nothing more, nothing less.
What did you pick up? Which texture?
The livery upgrade. They included that, but I decided to just go ahead and buy them outright.
I've put it for my cutlass.
So now I have.
Didn't add it.
Mine was the same price, I thought. Did I not realize the price difference?
No, there's no price difference. It's all the same price. But what I ended up doing is I used the warband upgrades. So an example, I took, one of the ships, let's say the Dur, and I upgraded that to a discounted warband upgrade, and then I upgraded it again. And in so doing, I used in total 6 warband upgrades on this package, which basically allowed me to pick up an Endeavor for roughly $145, which is okay.
Endeavor for 140?
Yeah, so what it is this package came with 5 ships, right? And one of the ships was the Reclaimer that went up $500. It was $500, right? And I could have just had a free Dur, right? And I decided to just upgrade it to an Endeavor. Yeah, it's interesting. If you notice, this is how I basically applied it, the upgrades here, all the way from the bottom. I applied, the first thing I've applied, the first is the Carrack to Hammerhead upgrade, which wasn't a warband. This one was the Hammerhead that had the best in show, right? And then the Terrabin to the Vanguard Hoplite, which again wasn't nothing special. But then I went from the Vanguard Hoplite to the Blade, which was a discounted warband upgrade. And I just kept doing that with other upgrades. And that's how I ended up just under $1,500 for all these ships, which is okay. It's a cheap way of getting them, right? So it is something that it's a game within a game within a game. Welcome to Star Citizen. And now you have all these. Now, this is also a test that I wanted to share. If you do use, let's say you do use the skin, doesn't matter which one, okay? Like for a package, for example, you see how I have a Caterpillar schematic here, but I also have a second Caterpillar schematic? What I did is I upgraded, before I went to the Misk Endeavor, I upgraded to another Caterpillar. And then from that Caterpillar, I went to a Misk Endeavor just to see if the schematic would duplicate and keep. And yes, it seems to keep. So I can upgrade from this Caterpillar later, but I'll still have the schematic in this package. So that's something else that's kind of neat. Now, I don't know if it's going to stick, because what they said is eventually they're going to get rid of the IAE insurance, and they'll adopt the highest insurance, which is lifetime insurance on all these ships. Anyway. Okay. Ooh, I got a invite from someone. Broke Citizen. Yes. So I'm going to go and leave you two to your adventures. By the way, I love those screenshots. Justified, thanks for sharing.
Hey, by the way, what I did with the package UE Exploration 2948 pack, I got the upgrade to the RSI Orion.
Yeah.
Saber Comet.
Nice.
Crusader Mercury Star Runner.
Okay.
Drake Corsair.
Yeah.
And Hull D.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you how much I spent, but when I will melt this, it's about 1,285.
That's good. That's good.
But yeah, because of the Carrack.
That's right. Yeah, the Carrack was a big, because it went up a considerable amount, So it was a good discount. But if you factored in the upgrade, so you upgraded from this ship to this, and then you would use another upgrade from that ship to that ship, you'd get, a good return, a good savings discount. Because some of the discounts were like $15, some of them were $25, some of them were $75. So, yeah. And because it's a package, you can, start the process for each ship. So, something to think about. Now, of course, those upgrades, those warband upgrades aren't being offered anymore, but the next time you see them, maybe it's something to think about. Okay? Just sharing with everybody live.
You're an intelligent guy.
No, come on. I'm not the only one who noticed this. It's just I think I'm the only one who took it this far.
You should have spread this information before.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know if it was going to work, and I didn't want you guys feeling out of pocket, right? It was a risk I was willing to take because I had some credits to mess around with, right? So, yeah. Okay, so let us go and see what this last day has to offer. I'm not really sure what it does have to offer, but I'm going to jump in, and you guys can always join us. I just don't know where I'm going to be. I might be in Star Citizen Streamers. Yeah, I don't think I'll be there. I might be in... I'm not really sure where I'm going to be. Where's everybody? They might actually be... Yes, Star Citizens United, maybe? No. I'm trying to find everybody. Oh. All right. I will be in Star Citizen Streamers 1. So you guys can check it out there. Ooh, Haska has a new post, everyone. I'm going to share that with you guys. It's in Discord. Very nice screenshot. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Okay, here, I'll share it with you. Haska is a good community artist. I would say he's an excellent artist. And he shares, takes wonderful 8K screenshots and makes it available for the community. And if you want his services, because he is a professional, just make contact with him, and who knows what type of products you're going to make. Also, there's a video about that somebody made, Machinima, which was really, really good. You should check it out. I will put a link in the video description later after the event, so you guys can check it out. Let's see if I can get up. How do I get up? Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. And what is that? Let's see. Is that a comb? Aha, now I'm set. Okay, let's get up. There we go. And now we're up, and I will put on environment. And I'll put on music. There we go. I just find that using in-game music is tedious because the volume might be too high, and I can't easily adjust it. It would be nice if I can put it on a slider of some kind, or preset, 50%. That would be awesome. Okay, just trying to set this straight. There we go. Yeah, too loud. Just lower it down a bit more. There you go. And I'm turning my attention to this live stream. Astroboy 4000 says, expansive game within an expansive game within an expansive game. Yes. I have a BMM upgrade for my Kata. Perfect polyfant. You know what? Definitely the BMM upgrades is a must, because you and I both know those things are going to go up in price. They're going to be in high demand. So, oh, I'm still wearing the same outfit I had yesterday. What is this? Is this a comb? It sure is. Let's see what it looks like. See, one of the things I'm gonna miss, and is of course every game title makes their own camera effects. But I'm hoping Red Dead Redemption 2 is gonna have some serious good camera angles as well, because that stuff makes the game for me enjoyable. Of course, probably not my viewers, but for me it does. Okay, let's see. Inspect. Okay. Let's see. That's kind of neat. It's like a wedge. Okay, so now that I have this here, from now on, I'm going to save this as a new save. But, oh yeah, the minute I go for it, I have to do this again. Inspect. There it is. Yep. Man, look at that. Subtle. I just can't wait until we can actually put on an Oculus glove or some kind and really make it. Tatok, welcome. Tatoke says, welcome to another Space ASMR with Star Citizen, with your popular host Sataro and his silky smooth voice. Man, I should use that. The Zen voice captain. Thanks, everyone. I don't know. This is the first time I had time to play, so I will try out these Best in Show. I'm going to go to that Expo, if it's still available. I hope it is. Now the head tracking in Red Dead would be really cool, but I don't know. Is Red Dead, does it have first person or no? If anyone knows. Also, you are invited to join me in Discord. No purchase or membership necessary. Yeah. It's just something to do. Paste. There you go. Astroboy says, it's still a great game, and I appreciate the people like you who have taken it upon themselves to create content to build interest. I think this game really takes off once there is persistence. Yes. Nothing's worse than, you want to have persistence and then everybody's like, wah, hello, hello. There you go. Oh, come on. You can do it. Oh, none of my emotes are working. Oh, it's probably because I have this on. Okay, I'm going to put this away. What? Okay, this is weird. I must have a cup. I have my ointment here. Hello, hello. Are you in game? Can you hear me? No one's in here. Okay. Let's see. Comms. Global chat. Let's join global chat. And okay. Ooh, there's a problem with this server, I guess. Testing 1 2. Nobody's here.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I can hear you. Is this? Oh, you're in Discord now.
Yeah, I'm just in Discord, but I have the sound of the
VoIP.
YouTube.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that's okay.
Now I've on the Discord sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you?
Hello.
Hey, Kobe. Have you tried any of the new ships? Oh, look at that! Somebody brought the goodies. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, beans are good. All right, here. I don't know. Wait a minute. Mingebag's here. I'll invite you guys. I know Broke Citizen had a party going, and I don't know where you guys are at. So.
Yeah. Now I see you type now.
All right.
Mingebag.
Yeah. Okay, we're ready. I just want to try this out, Mingebag and Kobe. What I'm going to do is, I don't know if you guys have the best in show ships, but I'd like to see if we can actually stack them up together in orbit and escape in one of them while they all blow up. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah.
Just to see what happens. Wow.
Yeah, I've pretty much rented all the ships.
Oh, you did?
And what I noticed that some of the ships, you have that renting bug, that you keep the ship after renting.
Oh yeah. But is it like longer than 24 hours? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, indeed.
Oh wow.
So the Saber, not the Raven, but the, let's see which one.
Sorry, Rand. That's okay though. I mean, if that's what they allow, then that's good. Even if it is.
I have 4 hammerheads, and I should only have 2.
Yeah.
I've rented today the hammerhead, so I should have 3. And I have a Saber Comet still, and still a Vanguard Warden. Two Vanguard Wardens.
See, that's not too bad though. I don't mind that, because people have to try it out, If you don't try out the game, then you're probably not going to enjoy it. That's one of the things I don't mind the free fly weeks. I really don't. So here's something else. I believe 22,500 shares, or 25% of the company that's in charge of the webpage, Rubber Space Industries bought that. What do you guys think of that? What's your opinion? What's your take on that? Or you guys probably never heard about it?
I think it's okay.
Yeah, same here. It's investing in what we already supported a while back, and I'm okay with that.
It's a part of the game, man.
Yeah.
the tracking
Yeah.
of face of OP.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
It's not only that, it's an integral part, and maybe keeping them separated is a good idea, you know. Okay, and it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm a Canadian. Whoa, Mingebag, you can throw. Now can you jump? I'm just kidding. Oh man, that was far.
Hello.
Hello, Rogue Citizen. Hey, thanks for the invite. I wasn't sure where you were. I was looking for you. I guess I don't have access to your Discord you're at.
Oh, yeah, I was in SCU in the stream chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. How you doing?
Pretty good. How about you? Did you see that Machinima video that was posted on Reddit? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And I always try to make sure I see all of them.
Yeah. This one was exceptionally good. They're all awesome, but this one was well done because they took so many retakes, and it was like a real crew. It was like a real life type of situation, and I know the takes that they accepted, and it was very well done. I'm very impressed with it. My favorite was when they were going into the bomber. That was one of my favorites.
Okay.
Like going to the bombers. It was very well done.
Yeah.
It's worth checking out.
Man.
I'd like to link it
I
so you guys can check it out rather than show it for you.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. I'm hoping to get mine started. Sorry. Yeah. I just
it takes time.
Yeah, it does.
It's all good, and you know what?
Yeah.
That even the project that they did, it waited for patches and things like that.
Yeah,
Storyboard, but to me, the storyboard's the most important. And then you can get together with a group and say, okay, I think this shot with this camera angle is better than what you was designed.
Yeah.
Because what you're going to see in the video is like a fraction of how many shots was taken, right?
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
But it's nice to see the level of production that we're going to be able to enjoy.
Yeah. Have you heard anything about whether they're going to update the external camera options?
Not since Board Gamer, and it was highlighted that they were working on it, which I'm waiting for. That way I can have preset lenses, and then I can basically make, how we can make luxes for certain video files?
Sure. Yeah.
It would be wonderful if I can just say, okay, here's some preset camera lenses and depth of field settings, and voila. Then we all take our own videos with the same camera settings, and it won't look weird,
That would be so awesome.
Yeah. So it's one of the things I hope for.
Do you need any help with anything, like
back-end
logistics or anything?
What we're doing, Broke Citizens, we're going to take some of these ships, these new ones, and we're going to just blow them up.
Okay.
I was thinking just 4 of them, but if we get a whole bunch of people, we can take them all and blow them up.
Sure thing. Let me make sure I'm in the right server, first of all.
Yeah. And yes, we're going to fill them full of hydrogen. So if you need some money, I can help you with that. Why hydrogen? Because it goes boom. Yeah, really. So this is the last day, no fanfare, no enjoyment. And Red Dead Redemption 2 did come out on Steam, if you guys don't know. It's already been out on Rockstar Games launcher, but, I'm a Steam fanboy, I guess you can say. I think I spent way too much this season on Steam games.
I have to get it on the PC. I had it on the console. That was great. I love it.
Yeah. Well, if you do get it on the PC, it looks like your character will port to the PC, which is kind of nice.
Good. So what about your game saves?
Yeah, your game saves, that's what some people were complaining because they wanted to start new, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I got pretty far.
Yeah.
I won't say anything. I don't want to spoil it.
Oh yeah. I'm not. Ooh, this is interesting. Will she look down? Oh yeah, she does, but she can't lower her. There you go. That's better. Hello. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the AI developing, people interaction like this.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for this. All right, let's go.
Okay. In your server.
Excellent, guys.
Did you need me to handle invites and stuff or anything
Yeah,
like that?
if right now I just have Mingebag and Kobe with me, you can send an invite for all three of us. And now here's something, because I know you have a little one that sometimes enjoys the show with you.
Yeah.
And she's awesome and precious. And what it is if I were to stream Red Dead Redemption, you've played it, so you'd probably be able to, screen it and make it PG-13-ish, right?
Yeah, definitely.
If you didn't screen it and filter it, would you say it's 18 or 17 or 15? What would you recommend, suggest? I guess it depends how, outlawish you become.
Yeah.
What would be your opinion? Broke?
I would think 17.
Yeah, same here. I'm definitely going for 18 myself.
Yeah.
But I've never played the game, so I don't know where. Okay, kids, technical difficulties type of thing, because I'm streaming live. This is not an edited thing.
Yeah.
And that one of the things is I can set it to 18 plus, which is totally possible. But I was toying with the idea of having a membership, join channel for $1, and that way, when I do stream members only, then I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Exactly. Yeah.
But if I set a video to 18 plus, maybe I'm going to start seeing 18 plus content ads, and that's even worse potentially.
Worse. It is.
Whoa, that's a throw. Look at that throw. Okay, I'm going to try to throw something. Okay, all right, here goes. Where'd it go? Did it fly? Did I even throw anything? Where did it go? Okay, obviously I'm not that good. Aww. Did you guys see a little cup out there? Looked like an ointment of some kind. I guess not. Yeah, I'm pretty lousy at throwing. It's just, in the past, when you used to throw the grenade, it had this little mini game. It would go up and down, up and down. Here, I'll try this. Let's carry. All right, guys, ready? Here goes. Oh, man. Where'd it go? All right, here's Broke Citizen. So I'd like to be able to play the basketball court in the Javelin. That would be really nice.
Yep.
But I'm gonna really. Huh? Where'd it go? Did you guys see it at all? Did I even throw it? I did. Whoa, that was a jump.
It's gone.
Yeah, I guess I'm. Yeah, definitely don't throw the ball to me. It'll explode. All right, so here we are on the final day. Best in Show. We have Drake representing. We have Aegis representing, which is nice. Who else is representing? It's just Drake and Aegis? Is that it? Aww. That's terrible. I don't mind the colors too much, but I wish we can actually customize it a little bit without having to buy these ships. Well, still, it looks kind of cool. I seen one person post the colors with blue instead of pink, but this is the interesting. This is pink, right, or purplish, and the landing gear is red. Oh well, work in progress. Now I may have gotten a little carried away, but wow, I do like the look of the Nostromo, also known as the Reclaimer. Yeah, it's pretty nice. All right, we got Blimpster is here. Hey, Blimpster, welcome. By the way, you're awesome. Jack Sorrow's here, and Manuel as well. These are big ships. If you want, you can rent them today. Remember, you can still log in. If you haven't created an account, follow link number 1, and then jump into link number 2. I mean, it's not bad. Just go here like that, holding down F to interact, and then you can go ahead and For some reason, I guess it doesn't work well for me here. What am I doing wrong? Oh, that's why. Okay. There. Okay, just close that off. There we go. There we are. And I'll rent it. So now we got everything. So you don't have to buy anything. You could just go ahead and download the game, try it out now. I'm really impressed. I mean, it is a big ship, but it'd be nicer if it was, you know, yeah, that's the most, look how big this thing is. Welcome to Aegis.
There might be hangar problems when you try to spawn your ship at ArcCorp. Yeah, overflow.
You're right. We might have to go elsewhere. Let's see. All we need is one person to bring the reclaimer. And the caterpillar and the other ones. Yeah. We don't even have to feature it. I mean, I can always feature it after the event because I do have access to all of them for a while. And that's good. Let's go to Discord. I mean, not Discord, sorry. Back to the channel. It says this. Oprex says, Sataro, hi Sataro. Does your FPS in SE increase when you switch? Yes, it does. Watch. At the bottom right-hand side, I'll show you. Here I am. Bottom right-hand side. It's at 33 FPS. Press escape. Options, graphics. Drop it down to 1440p. Here it is. You could see. And now it's at 47. See? A lot nicer. Right? 51. Let's go there. Oh, you know what? Let me turn on head tracking. There we go. .4K is it's a beast, guys. It is a beast. So here is here's something else too, so you guys can know. Under Task Manager, under Performance, you can see here the CPU is pretty much at 100%, and at the same time, I have, I believe, this going. Yeah, I do. So you could see that my air-cooled rig is probably not the best. Because look at this. It's pretty close to being max, right? I mean, it's not bad, but maybe liquid cooling for overclocked at 5 gigahertz is better. So here's an example. I'm going to change this and put it at 1080. And you can see the GPU usage. Here it is. But if I go put it at 1080, okay, and look, I'm at, here, I'll move this out of the way. I'll put it over here. And you can see now I'm getting 47, but it isn't the GPU. The bottleneck is the CPU, or in this case, in my opinion, it's not just the CPU, it's driver specific. So there is a few issues. I think the sweet spot is definitely, like here it is, right? The sweet spot is definitely around 1600 for me. Right here, 26, a little bit wider. There. CPU is a little lower, but the graphics and the GPU might also be, the frame time might also be a server side issue as well. So it's really hard to do it on an old server like this. But I'll put it back at 4K, true 4K, okay? So now you get to see my GPU is maxed out, and my CPU performance is a little lower. And let's see the temperature. It's a lot more manageable now. So I designed this specifically for 4K gameplay. And you can see that I don't have to worry about cooling right now. It's back to normal. Right? And here I'll go over here. See how the FPS drops? You can't really see it because it's true 4K. But there it is. That's the highest temperature. Now I'm going to go over here and put it back to 4K UHD, which is right here. And there you go. And let's go back here and you can see. Hopefully that helps. Jimmy says, hey, what is RAM size and speed do you have? Oh, so the RAM, I tweaked it a little bit because I wanted a little bit more performance, but the RAM I have is 3866, 64 gigs, 4 sticks, okay? But I went ahead and I clocked it a little bit slower. Let's see, memory, here we go. So I actually went ahead with the memory just so that people can understand that you don't need the fastest memory. This used to show it. Why doesn't it show it? Oh yeah, 3400. That's what I put it at. I could put it up at 3600, but I just wanted stability and I just left it at that. I really didn't push it. I'm not tweaking it too much. So, and you could see I wouldn't go more than 32 gigs, to be honest. I went this way because of other reasons, but I really need 128 gigs to run this off a RAM drive, which is what I would like to try. All right, there we go. So now we have a baseline on Star Citizen at 4K, okay? And when I do Red Dead Redemption and people say, oh yeah, look at that, it does 24 frames a second. Excellent, I'm going for the cinematic look anyway. Thanks everyone for being patient with me. Hey, by the way, did you guys enjoy the last few days in Star Citizen, or were you busy working all the time? Waniel, Minchbag, Kopi?
I had quite some fun.
Yeah. You know what
I
missed the whole thing.
You missed the whole thing?
Yeah, same here.
Oh man.
I was with Gaming Mike.
Yeah.
He was guiding to the dimer, the crashed javelin site.
Ah, yes.
And, yes, and afterwards I was doing a few trading missions.
Yeah.
And they with Van Man.
Yeah.
And afterwards he paid me 100,000 Alpha USC. And while he was transacting, doing the transaction, I was waiting, and I with on a beacon, and I accepted someone else 100,000 Alpha USC beacon by mistake. And it was converted. So I received 2 transactions. It was absolutely insane.
Yep. Yeah. See, you know what else I noticed, gentlemen? The eye model. This looks like, you know, with Star Citizen, the face, they have 5 tiers of quality. So I don't believe that this is the highest quality model. And we might not see that for the time being. Because usually cutscenes have the highest quality model, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad.
You're saying for like the eyes?
Yeah, the eyes. Like, it used to be really good, but I guess they toned it down a little bit.
Yeah, I think they've done some reduction in fidelity over the last couple of patches to improve frame rates.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's okay. Eventually, you know, if I decide to build a quad GPU system because I want to do the impossible, you know, I'd like to be able to take advantage of that, right? But we'll see. It doesn't matter. Wants and wishes and reality are 2 different things. Like, you know that chip behind me right now, the yellow M50? I would have loved to have a variant like that, because I like the colors of it. But anyway. Oh, yeah, there's something else I wanted to try. Because I have those ships outright, I'd like to see if we can actually change a normal reclaimer, you know, swap the skin on it. So let's see. Ursa.
You can change it, but you can't change it back.
Hey, Bob Mitch. So you can only change to it on your account on the web page, but can you do it in game? Do you know?
You can't do it in game though. You have to do it in the hangar.
Okay.
On your web.
Yeah, exactly. And then I tested it, and what happens when you upgrade from, let's say, a Cutlass Black, the package that you applied that skin to gets the schematic, but you no longer have access to that Cutlass Black because you upgraded to a DUR, for instance. But the schematic still stays, which is nice.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a way to get a free schematic at the very least if you're going to upgrade out of it. But don't you miss those 0 CCUs some days? Yeah. That's in a way I sort of do, but yeah.
Judging by the fact that you were talking about yellow M50s, I'm assuming you're in the lobby of the expo.
Yes. Yes, I am. Still at the expo. We're just about to leave.
You see me, Cesar?
Oh, sorry, say again?
You see me? I'm right above. Well, I don't know if you see my marker.
Oh, you are outside?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right above you guys.
Yeah, I do see you. Oh,
Okay,
yeah, look at that. Oh. You know, it'd be nice if you can deploy a shuttle and actually come pick us up.
No.
Hey, Broke Citizen, did you try grabbing one of those asteroids, putting it in there and dumping it?
No, but I want to.
I was hoping you had one in there and you were going to drop it on me and see if it crushes us.
Oh, man, I
That would've
totally
been
wanted that. I saw it on Reddit. Somebody had it on Reddit.
Yeah,
I was like,
but you know what? I asked DevWolf and he told me, because I wanted to try that before anybody else did, and he says, oh yeah, no, I don't think you can do it.
Yeah,
and I'm like, well, I'm okay. I'm happily disappointed. No, I'm disappointingly happy. Or is that even a way?
Yeah,
the point is we can do it. We can do it.
Yep.
Instead of dropping cargo, because we can't really drop cargo right now, you can drop asteroids.
Oh wait, the trams no longer go over to the conference center?
Oh, they do. It's on the left-hand side. Here they come.
You can get them directly from the spaceport as well.
Oh, if you go on the left one, right? Maybe.
No, left at the spaceport is to the city. Right at the spaceport is to the expo.
Okay.
And keep in mind that they do selection center.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, well, so I'll give you an example. Like, if you stay on the train, it'll eventually go to wherever you need to.
Yeah, they do a full circle.
Yeah. You know what we need? We need Blade Runner cars.
Yep.
Okay. We need it. Desperately.
Do it in 3.8 when they remove all the no-fly zone.
Yeah, but I mean, I need the Blade Runner car.
You can just fly Anvil Bices everywhere.
No, I need the Blade Runner car.
You want the car?
I don't care if it's $1,000.
Imagine we could just make, you know how they do the mods like in GTA?
Yeah, that's what I would have done it.
Get the model in.
I would be running around in a DeLorean. I'm not kidding. I would be like, sheesh. The best thing about Oasis is DeLorean. Not kidding. Anyway, yeah. Come on, pop culture. Come on, everyone. All right, a drunk citizen says, everyone, hey guys, check out these ships, the interiors. Check out these eyes, man. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's the art, right? And that's one of the things I'm looking forward to in Red Dead Redemption. I didn't want to waste a second on the console. Not that the PS4 Professional is any slouch, but I wanted to see 4K textures. So we'll see. One year.
That's why I didn't buy a PC for Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, but I didn't buy a PlayStation, sorry, for Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, it's like, hello, come on, you know, Master Race, I don't care. more money than sense? Sure, whatever. But we want to experience what we want because we can. We're not 15 years old anymore. Hey, look, Waniel's getting some money out of the ATM. Way to go, Waniel. Just don't pay that $10 fee for. At the, you know how it is. It's not $10 though.
I spent the rest of my pocket change on tickets for the.
Oh. For a second there, I thought you said Pikachu.
If you get the hotel near the expo, it's really more expensive.
Yeah, honestly. actually,
having been to CitizenCon, can confirm.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, too bad CitizenCon didn't. How can I say it? The times that they should actually plan for the CitizenCon is usually when they have Boxing Day, because the Boxing Day sales are amazing. Like picking up a flight, the two-way flight to Vegas for like $180. So that's about $100 American. I'm kidding. $180 Canadian. I mean, that's amazing. That's more than 1/3 drop. Well, it's about 1/3 drop in regular rate. That's pretty good. Yeah, Boxing Day is the way to go, but you still have to look for it. Yeah, I was planning a vacation again, another Sharapalooza for my wife, her friend, and my daughter rather, and them, on the leap year, in 2020, which will be very nice. And I'm super cheap some days, and I'm more thrifty than cheap. So, yeah. So here's another question. I know that Board Gamer was out there at the event, and Bob Mitch, you were also there. But are you posting any videos or?
I did post a CitizenCon summary.
Yeah, I seen that, which is nice. But I thought you were going to add some behind the scenes, something like you always have.
Well, I kind of did in that. It was my kind of like experience as a volunteer and doing staff stuff and things like that.
Yeah, because you did volunteer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because I was wondering, how is he in there before everybody else?
Yeah.
I mean, it was really good, though. It was amazing. And, Bob Binch, you were in there. When you seen it for the first time, you were probably setting it up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you have hoped that you'd rather not have had volunteer to experience it for the first time? Or were you okay either way?
I was more torn because of the cost, because funnily enough, having to have a hotel and stay out there for a few days to do the staff stuff was actually more expensive than just buying a ticket and driving up for one day.
Really?
So that was the only thing that kind of irked me. But apart from that, no, the staff side stuff was fun.
Even I know when we in for instance in Portugal, the bed and breakfast, not the bed and breakfast, but what do you call it?
Like an Airbnb
yeah,
thing.
Exactly. Super cheap. It's like $36 for like 3 days.
It's Manchester. And it's right in the centre of Manchester, so it's just expensive everywhere.
Yes. That sucks.
But it was good fun.
Yeah. So, lessons for anyone that wishes to volunteer: don't volunteer for Manchester.
Well, no, you can. I mean, at the end of the day, I went on my own, and if you're going with more friends and stuff, you can split the cost between you. So that's not.
Oh, right. The hotels for one person versus 3 people, right? Yeah. Well, yeah. It's tough. It was. But you know what? I'm sure the people that were there were really impressive. Was there a VIP section? I never seen it featured this year.
There wasn't one there this year. There was a VIP section for in like the staff bit that was upstairs where like all the ticket holders couldn't go. But I think that was more for CIG employees, and I don't just mean CIG employees who were at the convention, because they had like. The Wilmslow office is basically down the road, which is why it was in Manchester, because they had to move a ton of stuff from the office and then back there after the convention. But on the last evening, as I said in my video, they had like tons and tons of CIG staff and friends and family come.
Oh yeah.
For like the final keynote and stuff. So they had like their own room, and then they basically sealed off one of the rooms that they were doing panels in. Yeah. One of the theatres for all the CIG staff, because that's where the volunteers were allowed to go as well. And basically get drunk off our faces.
One of the things I did miss is I didn't see Sandy.
No, she wasn't there.
And I'm always looking forward to seeing the whole people, everybody, But I understand it, time permitting, things like that, right? So
I mean, it was very cool. I mean, we didn't. Chris was just like all over the place all day, so we didn't get to interact with him very much. I got to speak to Brian Chambers a lot. In fact, during the final keynote, I was sat next to him in the theatre area that we were in.
Cool.
So we were just chatting, and we were both finding it very amusing about the turtles that have been left everywhere in the marketplace.
Yeah, so, that was cool. Now, did they get to keep them if they found them, or was there like a reward to return lost turtles?
I don't think anybody gave them back. I know Board Gamer got one. One thing I forgot to add in my video was that after the final keynote, they did like a meet and greet. Like all the staff and Chris and everybody disappeared for like half an hour, and then they came back and they did a meet and greet in the main stage. So they set like some signing tables up where you could talk to like, you know, Chris and Brian and Erin and everybody.
Yeah.
And Jared was the first person that you got to, like, in the queue.
Yeah.
So Disco was at the front end. And I have a very vivid memory of him calling out, because whilst we were waiting to give our synchronizers hoodie to Chris, I was still doing, you know, going up and down the line as a volunteer, and just Jared screaming out, going, "Where are all these fucking turtles coming from?" Because everyone was just giving him their turtles to sign. They were like getting all the devs to sign the turtles.
Oh man, that's awesome. That is one of the best MVPs. I love that.
It was like just a meme that I wish I had done more to capture and put on Reddit.
I know, but you know what? That's good. Actually, when you have a moment, I don't want to steal away from the thunder of your video, Bob Mitch, but if you can put the link to it, to your channel on YouTube in live chat, so people can also check it out. And
yeah, sure.
You know how it is. Sometimes people just forget or a little busy. But if it's in live chat, now's the time to check it out. It's worth doing. I'm also, if you want to check out, you can also check the Morphologist. He did a review as well.
Yeah, he was there, and I didn't meet him. I was so annoyed that I didn't get to meet him.
And you know what's funny is I'm sure his setup is like what I have too. Like, he used the Zoom microphone setup with 6 channels, and I'm like, yeah, I have that. It's just something we need for probably our normal work, you know. But he does it as a hobby, and I'm really excited. He's going to break 100,000 subscribers, so it's worth checking them out too. Support your community, support your content providers, because they deserve it, right? Where's my ship? Oh man. Which hangar is the... Okay, I'll go hangar 9. I tried 10, 11, and 12, and I'm going to try 9 now.
It's hangar 7.
Is it hangar 7? Thanks, guys. All right, South American Dictator says, "Hey, Sataro, happen to be on the same server than you. You are welcome to join us. We have Broke Citizen. He is the party lead today. So just please give your handle in Discord or in live chat, and Broke Citizen will try to add you. Or you can join
I'm on my way to ArcCorp.
Are you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here's a question. I've never blown up ships in ArcCorp because the buildings are just, they're not the best place to land. Have you guys had any successes?
I've only ever tried to, like, weave my 890 between ArcCorp buildings, and because of the no-fly zone, it normally explodes before I can get anywhere.
Okay. All right, then I guess it's not just me then, because last time I did something like that, my ship didn't really behave well. Captain Carrot says, CitizenCon was an epic experience. Definitely.
It was good.
Yeah, I was really impressed with the exhibits. And how everybody cleared out so quickly. I was amazed. Wow.
In what regard?
Well, at the end, I guess it was 10 o'clock, or was it 9 o'clock, that people had to pack up, and their kiosks were already being packed up and everything like that?
Yeah, there was still a fair bit left for the day after. I didn't go in the day after.
Oh, okay.
Because I was basically broken. So I went home
Exhausted.
the day after and fell into bed.
Oh, yeah.
But no, they weren't there all day, as I understand. So they were there until like midday-ish, and then they were all...
Yeah. Which is good. I mean, it could have been a major chore to clean up, you know, and that is in essence a real big work too. And Board Gamer, he was awesome. He was always saying, "You guys are like, I'm way too lazy." He says, you put in way too much effort, or I need to put in some more effort. I'm like, no way, Board Gamer, you provide content the way you do it, and keep up the good work.
It was very funny with him at the Bar Citizen. I didn't stay that long at the Bar Citizen, but because of course he is a well-known face. Kit was with him. I don't know if you've ever seen Kit. So Kitsune, so Board Kitsune. And she was basically like being his minder. It's like she was almost turned into his chaperone. Poor Kit.
Awesome.
People were just buying him more and more drinks, and he was just getting more and more drunk. It was so funny.
You know what? I want to say that is the best. One of the things I like about Star Citizen, especially the people that join me, it makes me feel. I don't know if you guys ever played Mass Effect, the third Mass Effect, and they had the DLC where you had the party at the pad, right? And there was a bouncer there for the party. One of the characters, his name's Rex, and not Rex. It was Grunt, and he was my favorite character because he. It was relatable with some of the friends I have in real life, and man, it was like, yep, that's him, being the bouncer, making sure that the party doesn't get just awesome. And when you say that story of how Board Gamer, he's doing his personality, he's doing what he needs to do. Of course, it's a lot of work, and then there's people helping him out behind the scenes. That's amazing. And same thing with you, like volunteering, and actually going into the red, Bob Mitch. I mean, that's amazing too, right? It's a great privilege,
It was good fun. I mean, there was a very strong distinction between myself and Paul there, because I was there doing the convention stuff. He was darting backwards and forwards with a notepad and a pen, basically collaring and poking every dev he could find to try and get information out of them. And some of them were being very forthcoming and actually going up to him and saying, would you like to chat for a few minutes? So that was really cool to see.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. That's the best. Morphologist, though, I don't know if he finished his video, but I was looking forward to seeing. I loved the video that he had with at the bar with Board Gamer. That was very well done. I really enjoyed it.
I must have left before that took place, because I left the Bar Citizen pretty early, because I was in really early the next.
Yeah, and there was also a Twitch streamer that I should give a shout out, because honestly, he was awesome. He streamed the whole time he was there. That's a lot of work. He had a special rig with backup, battery backup, everything. It was like amazing.
And a data plan.
Yeah, it was just amazing.
Who was it? I wonder if I saw them.
Oh no! Now the name is blocked. Oh, I hate this. Oh, he interviewed the few and a few other. Even Rexzilla, he interviewed Rexzilla. He was always hanging around. Well, not always, but he was with Rexzilla and the other team. Oh.
I did say hello to Rexzilla.
Yeah, he was fun.
And Captain Richard, because he was there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, all the. It's almost like we need a panel for them. So
I imagine in the future they will do something, because they are very welcoming of the community stuff at Star Citizen. So maybe not so much in the main stage, because they plan all their own panels and something, and they want to show off so much stuff. Yeah. But in the marketplace, where all the community booths were, most of the stuff in the marketplace was all community booths. So it was like separate organizations, like Test Squadron were there.
Yep.
Bar Citizen Italia were there. Game Blast was there. So tons and tons and tons of stuff from the community was basically what made up the marketplace.
Yeah, and it was really impressive. And because it was streamed, this is some, I understand, RSI, Robert Space Industries, they're not doing that, which is understandable because they have a lot of content. But it was nice to have someone do that.
Yeah.
It's like you were there, but you really weren't there. And I should have donated more, honestly. I was every time he did something that I'm like, yeah, donate. And just to get the donate train going, right? You don't want to overwhelm anybody. So Yeah, it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. And, you know, well, Bob Mitch, if you're going to volunteer too, you know, sometimes it's also good to see if you can actually do a fundraiser. Have you tried that? Were you able to get that aspect or no?
No, I mean, doing CitizenCon, as I said in my video, it wasn't the first rodeo I've done doing staff stuff for conventions.
Yeah.
And the problem with that is when you're doing staff stuff, you really, really do not have time to do anything else.
No, what I mean is...
CitizenCon was...
No, and I realize that. I totally understand.
You mean like to pay for yourself to go kind of thing?
Yeah, like just see if the community would support you.
Right, okay.
And then you give you kind of your essay, your thesis. And by doing that, it encourages other people to volunteer and know what they're signing up for. And just something in the future, if you want to do it again.
In 4 years' time when they bring it back to the UK again. Yeah.
And that's something that, you know, I know that people think, oh, I'm begging. No, you're not. It's like a GoFundMe, you know. But because when you're volunteering, you don't have time. It's like you said, you're fortunate if you can even take your phone out and have just one shot, you know. So.
Yes, I think I was very lucky in that regard. In that, as I said, I volunteered pretty late, so all the major positions, like the registration and everything, was already taken.
Yeah.
And because I basically turned into a runner when we was looking after the crew who were, sorting out all the stuff on the main stage, like all the visuals and everything. It gave me plenty of opportunity to run around and kind of do my...
Okay. Well, I appreciate this, insider's perspective, and definitely check out Bob Mitch's video on his channel. And if you want, always also check out Board Gamers. And I know that Star Citizen's putting up the panel videos, which is pretty nice.
Yes, they are doing it now. So all the ones from the ones that Board uploaded and things like that are from the main stage, but they've actually been putting up the ones that were played in what was called the Cross Hall Theatre, which was the other theatre.
Yeah, and unfortunately they weren't streaming everything, so we didn't get that, which is understandable. Okay, do we have a reclaimer spawned or no? No one's dared to spawn a reclaimer.
I'm bringing one up.
Excellent. I'm waiting for it. I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting patiently. Very nice. Yeah. There we go. And here comes the the 890. So I'm going to scoot over just a bit. There you go.
Yeah, hey guys, I'm coming with 890 jumps.
Okay, excellent.
From Austin. So
does anyone know how to get to the Javelin?
Yes. Roughly.
I kind of know.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a video.
Okay, but if someone can do that while we're kind of getting set up, so we can jump there.
Okay, I'll see if I can remember how to get to it.
Okay,
I made a video on it, so I should be able to remember.
Yeah, and he didn't do it live. He probably edited it, so I'm sure.
That's true.
That's even more work. So, all right. So we're gonna get to check out what Anidras looks like if you haven't seen it yet.
Let's say I was just above you guys, so it's just going to take me a minute to get out of atmosphere.
No problem. And you're in the 890 taking off, right?
Yeah.
I see you. I see you vanishing into the distance. Oh, come on. Let's see. There you are. Look at him go. That's pretty cool.
Twitch streamer who dragged his camera was called Zokli.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Yeah.
Zokli?
Yeah. And he was awesome. I loved his work. He excellent interviewer. We have some really talented streamers out there. Really talented. Much more. I guess I'm my own worst critic, and I get hung up on some words. Oops. Sorry. I did something bad. Was that an 800? What? Somebody died. I don't know who died. It wasn't the 890, which is good. You have to be careful with these big capital ships,
Too many blind spots.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There we go. All right, so I'm going to go to the tower so that I can meet. Well, no, if somebody's going to lift off in the reclaimer, I want to see that. So when you're lifting off, please give me heads up so I can hunt for you. Search for you.
I already lifted off, forming up behind you right now.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in the air?
Yep.
Could you turn on your lights? Oh, there you are. Remember, kids, if you're driving, turn on your lights, especially at the dark, because we can't see anything. Look at that. It's so beautiful. I don't know. I might actually end up keeping this kit. I really like the colors, but I'd love to be able to actually make our own logo. Imagine Synchronizer's logo or anyone's logo, eh? That'd be pretty sick. Soon. All right, if you want, just start heading out of atmosphere and I'll come join you. Okay?
Yeah, I'm jumping to ArcCorp right now.
All right. So way you're doing it is you're just climbing up? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm just strafing up.
Okay.
I was going to say, the Reclaimer doesn't do non-VTOL in 1G atmosphere.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So I'm going to try to do exactly what he's doing. Reclaimers. See, these big ships, they do take a little bit of skill to fly, but you could do it keyboard and mouse, so don't feel bad. You know.
I do love that. I love that skin on the Reclaimer. I just wish they'd fix it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad I'm not the only one. They will. They will. You know.
Yeah, I mean, they just need to fix that it's not like paneled right, because it kind of disappears to them.
Yeah. There it is. And you know, these ships may look small because of the camera angles, but they're big. Here, I'll do this so you can see how big this is. Man. Shutting down weapons. Yeah, I do like them. All right, I'm going to put in some music because the game music stopped. So let's do it. Let's get Pedro Camacho's voice in the background. Wow.
So I'm going at a whopping 66 kilometers per second.
That's okay. Doing good.
So when you get high enough, you can turn the engines into non-VTOL, but it's hard to know when that point is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to try to do it at least over 10,000.
Yeah.
And do a gentle angle going up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, another topic. 250 million. It's getting close to 255 million now. Isn't that amazing?
Nerds love their internet spaceships.
Yeah. Well.
I question my career choices.
Nah, you shouldn't. Remember, they have, like, crunch time that never ends sometimes. Right? Crunch time that never ends. All right.
Citaro is flying the Hammerhead.
Yes, I am.
And he's chasing a Reclaimer.
And the Reclaimer's dropping. Put VTOL back on, man.
We're going up.
All right. Okay. Are you sure? Because it looks like it's dropping to me. I mean, really fast.
Now it's going.
Yeah.
Now it's dropping.
It's a potato. Okay. It looks like you're climbing now.
There's a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy quote from Doug Adams that says it's like the Vogon ships. The Vogon ships flying all the way the bricks.
Yeah. There you go. This is amazing. Oh yeah, and you know, early on in Star Citizen development, there was a towel that we can buy. I want a towel that I can wear or hold on to. Okay? Keep my hand occupied with a new cloth physics, okay? Make it happen. You know?
You always like things in your hands, Hideo.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Okay, now you're escaping velocity. You're much better now.
Yeah, at 120.
Boy, once you start cooking, then it starts going.
Oh.
I'm moving now.
You sure are.
I'm halfway to Crusader.
Alright, so now I'm going to climb straight up. And there's the 890. Man, that 890 really goes through fuel fast.
I gotta make a stop at the Gulf gas station already.
Really?
I'm at 28%.
I'm at 25.
And all I did was go to the convention center and back and hovered a bit and came back.
Admiral knows the trick. Okay?
Yeah, no.
I'm just going to go straight up and I'll meet you there when you get there.
Same here. Got plenty of quantum fuel.
It's a shame. I don't know anything that's happening. I don't know my altitude. I'm just going to wing it.
I was about to say, looking at your stream, you look like you don't have a HUD.
Yeah, I don't.
Is it a bug with the Hammerhead at the minute?
I think it's with this one.
Right, okay.
It's okay. Not only is it a hammerhead, it might be this one, but look at me. I am a super small... You can see it's about 30-second delay, but I'm trying to do a new yoga pose. It's really good for my back. It's a squatting starfish. Oh man. Alright, so I'm just gonna see what happens when I exit. I'll re-enter.
Feral Grin gets 10 internet points for that reference.
Very nice. More Pav 8876 wants to join. Pavel, are you in the server? Okay, now I got the HUD. And let's see if I'm sitting right. Yes, I'm seated correctly now. So it's just a bug. That's all it was, guys. I also notice, maybe it's just me noticing it, but it looks like the controls are a little different. Not sure. Okay, I'm gonna just go and get rid of this audio.
Are we jumping to Crusader?
Yeah, it'll be Crusader.
Okay.
And let's
Hey,
do.
Star.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's the command again in global chat? Or add contact?
Yeah, add contact, space name, and you can also party invite, so / party invite space name afterwards.
Yeah, can I have one invite by the way?
Who's this?
Shekel Dealer, and the same name in the game.
Chicago dealer.
Okay, one moment.
Please add G-Lock as well. Thanks.
There's the sun. Beautiful. Look at that. Haha! Did it. Super tricky. But look at that atmosphere. It's there. It's pretty neat when you have a whole bunch of ships, because everyone can rent these guys right now and get comfortable with how to use them.
Okay, I'm in the party now.
Okay.
Just tip.
So my 890 is like 9% fuel, so I might open another ship.
We're going to Daymar, right?
Yeah, that's where the javelin is.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm just jumping around the OMs now, trying to find it.
If someone wants to get aboard the 890 here, I can open up. If they've got a small enough ship.
No, I'm gonna open the BVA because I got A90.
Oh, you?
And
Yeah.
it's bingo fuel, 8%.
Oh, okay. On quantum as well.
I
You
got.
might be able to quantum, but maybe hydrogen.
Yeah, I got 20k on quantum.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fine. You can jump. I'm by myself anyway.
That's pretty nice.
Rogue Citizen.
Come with me. Yeah.
Do we have to back out of the game to come back in?
If you're in the party with Sataro, if you're in the game with Sataro, then no. Only thing you might.
I'm in the server.
You're in the server already. Great. All right. Who's this again?
G-Lock.
G-Lock. Okay, one moment. G-Lock, did you add me to contacts in the game, in the global chat? Just right click on my name? Oh, you did?
Yep.
Perfect. Perfect. Awesome.
Here comes the A90. Look at that, blue trails. Man, that thing could take out a caterpillar. Don't get in front of it. I don't know if you guys seen that on that video. Caterpillar taking off, got in the way of an 890 and blew up. Got totally cut in half.
All right, on the way to Crusader.
All right. So do you guys think we should try a group jump or no?
I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah, I don't think so neither. Because you never know what's going to happen. Okay, Crusader, here we come.
Trying to add G-Lock, but it's not letting me.
Sometimes you have to add to contacts. I'm just going to pull up.
Yeah, I did, yeah. Let me try it again.
Hey bro, can you send G-Lock 21 invite?
Roger.
Looks like we might be doing it whether we like it or not. Let's see what happens.
Okay, T-Love, you get it?
Alright. Yeah, got it.
I'm jumping.
Thanks.
You got it.
Okay, I found the spot on Daymar. I'm on my way to the wreck if you want to send me a party invite or something to throw.
Okay. Actually, Brooke Citizen, if you can...
This Bob?
Yeah, okay. Bob Mitch.
Okay. Yeah.
The Reclaimer can't land that portal again, can it?
We're inside of each other. That's why we don't want to risk it.
Yeah. Just seen it.
It's okay. Okay. Let me move. I'm moving. There we go. We got it. We got it.
Got you, Bob.
There you go.
You're welcome, sir.
Done. We broke away. So that's the problem right now.
Yeah, unfortunate. Look, unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, the Philadelphia experiment's real. All right.
I think what they need to do is do the same splines like they do for the AI, and just let them line up, and then it will be able to do party jumps. But I think right now it's just trying to position without the splines.
Yeah, exactly. It is possible, but it is. Vox Magna, welcome. Star Cedar, hello. I'm guessing the hammer is the... Yeah, that's right. Pavel Moore should be able to get in. Nice army of hammerheads. Yes, Revexi. Remember, it's free right now. You can rent it for free, so you don't have to worry about that. And
well, you only have like hours to do so, if that.
That's right. That's why I tried to feature this before. There we go. Party. Oh, yay, I got back in. The Pisces is pretty good too. It's not up for rent anymore. Now you have to buy it. I think it's still $40, probably for the remainder of the day. $45 with store credit. So, yeah, perfect code. In a perfect code, it would never happen. I love the name. All right, here we are.
Hey,
Yep.
Sataro.
Yeah.
Is there another channel that I can get the folks who are not, who didn't get the invite to go on? So I don't want to interrupt the stream.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They can jump to Star
okay?
Citizen 2.
All right, Roger.
Just
So,
number 2.
Yep. So folks, who's ever not in the game that needs an invite, can you jump over to 2, and I'll meet you there.
Yeah, that way we can easily just right-click invite when you're in the server with us, and we're good to go. Should probably do this. Clear, set. Here we go. Clear.
Interestingly enough, this is the first time I'll have been to the wreck in my 8.9.
And does it look different?
I don't know. I in fairness, I have not been to the wreck in a very, very long time.
Yeah, same here. I haven't been there.
I can't wait to see it in 3.8 when they change all the planet.
Exactly.
And I'm just excited to see what comes with 3.8.
I know. I'm holding off as best as I can.
It is looking very, very pretty.
Yeah. I'm not even going to go into PG. I'm just going to wait till it goes live. Sample it.
My ship's making weird sounds.
Is like...
There she is.
You found it. Well, to
been a long time since I've been.
I'm really excited about the weather tech.
Yeah, same here. That's why I want to feature on my channel Red Dead Redemption with the weather tech, just so we can see apples to apples type of performance. And that way it's not he said, she said. Right? No tweaking, nothing's changed, just default latest NVIDIA drivers. Same thing with this. I'm not using a user config at all, nothing special. That's it. Only overclocking.
Waiting on Rockstar to release a new launcher because I had to refund my rent because I couldn't even get the launcher to work.
Okay, wait a minute. So you're saying that if you bought it in Steam, you couldn't get your launcher to work?
No, I actually had the original bought, not from Steam.
Okay.
So I actually got it straight from Rockstar.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's not cool. That is definitely not acceptable. Come on. Yeah.
So is Red Dead Redemption supposed to be featuring dynamic weather tech?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I was reading that people are complaining that the day-night cycle is too quick, so you can download a script to make it a little longer, which is nice, but I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to leave it as is and see what type of performance we get. And that's pretty much the session, but I just, like I said, Red Dead Redemption is definitely not PG-13. And the way I can kind of honor that attempt for my channel is have that join feature for the lowest setting, which is 99 cents Canadian. Maybe I could do it a different. No, I'll leave it Canadian. That way it's the cheapest for everyone else. I kid, but it's true. Oh man, it's like 79 cents or 75 cents American, and it's probably 60 cents euro or 61 cents, something like that. So that's pretty good. Come on.
Okay, I'm down at the javelin.
Excellent, well done. I like it.
For some reason, can't jump at Crusader. Can jump everywhere else, but not Crusader.
You know, sometimes that happens for me too, and all I do is jump somewhere else, and then
you may have to like zoom in and out on the star map a bit, because if you can see my party marker, it's probably trying to select me instead.
Hey, Shekel.
Yeah.
Were you coming aboard 890?
I'm like trying to quantum to Crusader right now.
Okay. Any luck? As I stopped. I
I got 2% fuel.
Okay. Do you need me to come back and get you, or?
All right. I'm just going to turn my attention to Nikita. It says that as hi, Sataro. I wasn't able to log into the game for health reasons, and I will miss the expo. Is there anything that I missed that was a new purchasable ship unveiled physically in the game, etc.? Yes, there's only one that the Pisces. That's the only one. It's 40, if you want, it's worth picking up. That's pretty fun. It's small. No, I haven't tried putting in a hammerhead yet, but it's pretty good. But you don't need it, right? You can earn that in-game as well, right? Yeah, the quantum effect, the bow shock that they're putting on is kind of neat. It's like a Tesla truck. It has its own little unique bow shock that tends to surprisingly be helpful with the way it travels. There was a YouTube video with air resistance and the shape of the truck and how it's designed pretty good. Persian poppies, rude. 1 yen, Astro Boy says. I'm not really sure what it is. Yeah, we could do that too. I want to do some missions. Yes, there is many missions right now. It's people that haven't really played it. They say it's more fleshed out now. Of course, it's still a lot of traveling, but that's for the adventure side. I wouldn't be surprised if people just like FPS, maybe just stick to one sector of space, and the only time that they venture out is not because they're going to fly out there themselves. They're going to be moved as you would in an Idris or a Javelin, and then you disembark and go and have adventures. That'd be kind of neat. That'd be really cool. All right, so let's go back to Discord. And so we have G-Lock and with Broke Citizen in Star Citizen 2. In the worst case scenario for G-Lock, we can always put a mission request, and that should help. Yeah, Nikita, I love rain. I like snow. Yeah. There's a lot of good YouTubers out there that I appreciate. I mostly lurk, just to unwind, because even I need to unwind too. There's one Swedish couple that do really good. They have a lot of art things that they're interested in that I'm also interested in, so it's nice to see how they do their job, their work, and they made it work for them, which is very impressive. While we're talking about them, maybe I should share this with you guys. It might be helpful because, I'm not always a streamer. I know that now realize that these people, they have their own lives, they have their own privacy and things like that, which is understandable, but what they share with you on YouTube is amazing. And I think it's even more than I would ever share, but I'm really happy. And of course they have their own store, merchandise store, that you can buy jewelry and photos and prints and things like that to support them. Nikita says, thank you for your answer. I was waiting for you. Thank you. And to notice, Nikita, you're awesome. Thank you very much for your patience. Yeah, the sound, I love the sound of it hitting the cockpit here. Let's just check it out. Let's see. Oh, that's the music. Don't want that. Oh, timing. Okay, I don't know who it is, but I'm coming to a complete stop. Not sure who it is.
Have you been intimidated?
Yeah, I am intimidated. I don't know who it is. It says these guys are not.
One Jack Sorrows is 10 kilometers.
Yep.
Here comes.
Approach.
Oh, you're in the big boy.
Yep.
I may have taken up the choice landing spot. It's fairly flat to the opposite side of my 890 that you're approaching from.
Roger.
So, yeah, I'm flying like away from the.
Who are these people? Oh, never mind. I'll just ignore them. I'm such a nice page. You know what? Here am I. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and I hear in the distance some sort of party happening, and I see a fire in the shape of I don't know, something in the forest. And it's probably a forest fire, and I just keep galloping by, minding my own business, while everyone else is just flipping over rocks, not missing one little thing. They're completionists.
Travel initiated.
At heart.
I have to say, looking at the Reclaimer with that skin through the heat haze is a lot more visually appealing than just the green one.
Yeah, that's.
Are you streaming?
I'm not streaming, but I am recording, so I may put it up at some point.
You know, one of the things that I don't like about streaming is I don't know any streaming software that actually streams HDR. But if I local record it with the NVIDIA recorder and then upload it, you get to see the HDR like I see. Right? That's one of the pet peeves I have. But that's okay. Eventually you'll play the game and see it for yourself firsthand. Maybe. And Texas says, Sataro, I hit concierge on December 1st. Welcome. Welcome to the club. Congratulations. You know what? You'd be surprised. I don't know how many games titles you actually own on, on Steam, but I'm sure you're more than concierge level on Steam.
Yeah.
And out of those titles, I mean, how many did you really play? You know?
Oh, that looks amazing, Jack.
Okay. I might need... Bob, if you could do me a favor, put up a beacon, because I don't see you.
Can you see Jack or T-Love's party marker?
Nobody, because I got kicked out of server.
Managed to jump to Crusader.
I'm just going to film Jack coming in. And
Okay, yeah, no rush. Actually, Jack, you can put it up if you want.
He's concentrating on landing.
Okay,
right now.
then forget it, yeah. Go ahead. Is it near any particular location?
OM3.
OM3, yeah.
Okay, I'll jump there.
I'd say we're about midday in the day-night cycle.
Hey, I hope there's no one at Crusader. There's a speeding bullet coming your way.
Oh my goodness. Not good.
So I logged out during Quantum to see if I can get G-Lock in. So there's a speeding bullet coming in Crusader.
Hopefully it despawned, so it wouldn't be so bad.
It'd be funny. It'd be like Speed with Keanu Reeves. Yeah, the server was full, so I couldn't get back in. I was trying to get back in, and then I was like, wait a minute. And usually when you log out, it just lets you get back in. It's like it didn't give me the option.
I know, it's what happens when you have a streamer with a lot of contacts, which is okay. I don't want to just limit it to 250 of you. I'd like to have way more than that.
Oh, they haven't fixed the dust effects yet.
Oh, they have? Well, yeah, that's new planetary tech.
Yeah, because this should have been kicking up a whole bunch
that would have made it look... That would have completed the look, but it still does look awesome.
Yeah. Not bad.
No.
And that was all done decoupled.
Nice landed.
Am I still looking?
You ready, Citro?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You can go now in 3, 2, 1.
All right. That's interesting. Did I accept it?
Don't accept Rogue Citizens party launch.
The timing of that was amazing.
Don't, yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah, bro. I don't think Bob.
No, someone else got it.
If you can send it back to me.
Satari would never guess what's going on. I'm back in the 890.
That's totally
on a different server.
That's what is expected.
Okay, trying again.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I accepted it.
Yeah, you got that one.
Yeah, there's Bob Mitch. All right, there's OM3. Yeah, just like I said. Just like I thought. Okay.
I'm at 0% fuel, they can still move.
Good for you. You found the bug.
Until you find gravity. Oh, there's a hammerhead coming in as well.
All right, this hammerhead's going to come in fast and furious. Okay? It's not going to jump to you.
One, you'll just probably earned himself a bump fight.
Uh-oh. All right, this is going to be fun, they said. I'm looking forward to this. We're going to hit the atmosphere as fast as we can. So what I'm doing is I'm basically doing... That's the direction I'm heading right now, and this is my speed. And I'm just trying to gain speed. All right.
Manuel, if you're going to land, you probably want to land to your right, the other side of the reclaimer. It's a bit more flat.
There it goes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to rotate.
Is the Pisces too tall to fit in the cargo bay of the
Of which ship?
The Hammerhead?
Hammerhead, yes, but I know it can fit in the 890. In the hangar and the cargo bay.
This is gonna be hard landing. I barely have any
Haha, I'm at 1500.
I'm on a different server, so what I'm going to do is try to get to that area, log out again, and then hopefully respawn back.
Ooh, Shekel came in like a wrecking ball.
Just watching the hammerhead landing and just an 890 looming in from the...
A wrecking ball, I love that. Okay, I'm 200.
At least I didn't hit anyone. Like...
wrecking ball.
Yeah, that was so close. Like,
yeah.
So I watched the nose, like landing gear, grinding along the floor. I was just waiting to expect that awful nails on chalkboard.
Right? Yeah. It'd be interesting if they show that environmental noise. So.
All right,
you
everyone.
hear something like that from a distance.
My distance is 180 clicks, guys. And guess what? Traveling to you at 1,600 meters a second in a hammerhead. You think that's too fast? 170 kilometers now.
Yeah, that's still a little bit too fast. Got Kobe coming.
160 kilometers.
Well, I think my 890 is gonna flip.
Oh no. 150 kilometers.
No.
You literally have a beached whale at the javelin now.
Oh yeah, I've been caught now. I'm caught. 125 kilometers. That's pretty good.
How'd you get it up that fast?
What you do is you go full speed.
Strafing.
And you don't strafe. You yaw left and right. It's more like a fishtail. Or
okay, gotcha.
Wow, we are dropping like a hot potato, and we're also slowing down. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we're
once you get below like 10, 15k, the atmosphere really starts to slow you down.
Yeah, there it is. So I'm gonna kick it into gear. There we go. Yeah, so I was at 270 because of atmospheric resistance, and I'm able to pick up. That's good. It's just too bad when you kill your engines that There's beeping. I don't know what's going on, and I don't care.
Overspeed.
Yeah. Exactly.
What game was that again?
That's Flight Sim.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Two more hammerheads here.
They are jockeying for position.
You are
Which
The
one will
UEE Special Edition military is just showing up with the javelin.
Yeah, well, you know what? They didn't give us a javelin, so now we got a wrecked javelin. And we're going to make it even more wrecked, because everything there is going to get wrecked.
Be able to salvage those parts and put together a javelin.
Yeah.
Fly.
Okay, so this is what's going to happen, okay, gentlemen? I don't know if this is going to be able to be done. But somebody has to be in a Cutlass Black. Anyone in a Cutlass Black there?
No, we're all in big
325.
ships. Yeah, there's the 325 is the smallest thing we've got here.
Okay, I don't think that would take everybody. But the idea is, if we had a Cutlass Black best in show, we'd all run there while after I initiate self-destruct on this vehicle. And then we fly away before everybody blows up.
And I'm sure it would go as well as it sounds.
Yes, but as long as we have a camera that stays alive, then we're okay. The reason why I wanted to show this, I want to showcase Daymar, is because I know when V4 goes, we're not going to have the same look that we have now, right? So.
All right, Colby, land on the javelin.
Yeah, try that. It's not really advisable. Oh, maybe in front of it. Oh, maybe in front of
You
the
might get
clip.
down in the gap between the hammerhead and the 890 to your left.
We have something coming in. Something really fast. Either below me or above me. I don't see any. Or is that my ship?
Don't you dare land on my 890.
Kobe, see if you could put it down over here.
I'll look for a shadow.
You're touching my reclaimer.
Yeah, you're gonna get fines.
How did I get fined? What the heck?
That's okay. It's only what, 1,000? Right?
It's a principle that counts.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
And immediately I get excited music.
Hey,
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to try something. How do I get to the javelin site? I want to land somewhere nearby you and log out and see if it appears.
Just come to go to OM3.
OM3?
200.
Yeah, and then you can jump to us. Well,
Okay,
actually,
yeah,
I understand you're not on our server. So the way this is what you do, okay, Bob, Broke Citizen?
Yep.
When you're at OM3, I think I jumped to OM1 and then looked at OM3. And then in my stream, you see I actually flew from OM1 and where Bob Mitch was, just slightly off of OM3. That's where I flew. So if you want, you can check in the stream what I did.
Okay, roger. I'm going to see if I can land somewhere right by you.
Below me?
And spawn in it.
Yeah, it's Wanyo.
Hey, Wanyo. Texas says, on Steam games, I've spent over the 10 years, 14,000 plus, 1,400 rather, plus.
Jeez.
Yeah, 1,400, not 14,000. Right?
I was going to say 14,000.
Oh, I've spent more than 14,000 myself, right? But I tend to support multiple accounts for the family, right? So.
Yeah, you have a family, which is excusable.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah. It's surprising. Look, they have a sale. $400 later. What? That was just one account. No. Now here I was going to say, I'm just going to get, all I'm going to get is Farming Simulator. That's it. Nope, nothing else. It's like, and I'm saying nope to a lot of things. So, all right, I see us. I'm coming in. The sun is to my back, so I hope to line it up with, well, I was hoping to actually have the sun setting when I arrived there, so you'd actually see the sunset and the ship silhouette. It looked really cool.
Ooh, I can see shield effects on the hammerhead 500 meters away using a scalpel rifle. It's nice to know they've fixed that.
Jeff C is asking, have you seen the funeral video?
Yes, I have.
Same here.
Yeah, so
I did too.
do you know who the person was? I didn't quite get it.
I didn't know the group. I just don't know the person personally.
Subis, yeah, I know about Steam family sharing, but you can't have 3 people in the same game at the same time.
That video broke me up because I just buried my father on Saturday, and then watching that video just brought it all full circle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's,
So they didn't quite fix this because the shield effects are not.
They're not in the right position now.
Yeah.
Citro's about to crest the hill where the sun is.
Citaro used to look very low.
yeah, because, you know, this is a round planet, a moon. It's not flat, so I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure about it.
I'm 100% sure. Just, guys, make sure if you don't need haircuts, duck.
We'll give you a gun salute.
Yes, that's the idea.
Here he comes.
How's his sound, the engine sound?
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm trying to make the ambience, you know, like big ships, they shouldn't move too fast. So that is a busted up Javelin.
Surrounded by several $1,000s worth of internet capital.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, so I'm going to come around again. I'm going to do another approach. It's going to be a really serious approach. We're going to see how well I do. So let's change up the music. Oh, I'm doing music and flying at the same time. That's dangerous. What could possibly
very low altitude.
Driving your car.
What could possibly go wrong? Right? It's like I'm texting and driving at the same time. Very bad.
Oh no, you're just listening to Spotify. That's normal.
All right, let's do this. Where is it? There it is.
There should be 100 meters plus.
Now, these ships were originally designed, in my opinion, to defend your property. And was it correct to say that we can actually do, you know, remote turret controls? Is that true?
Oh, a hammerhead? I don't think so. I think they're all manned.
I think those are NPC stuff.
Oh, because I know when on the video they showed someone EVAing and handling them.
I think there's something about computer chips for AI control stuff, but I'm not sure. It might be for like smaller ships with smaller turrets. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Right, coming in. Really low and slow.
Well, you guys are a colorful bunch down there.
Yeah. There it is. Nice and slow. There you are.
Well, if you can stay like low in the valley and fly through, then that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm trying. Tell me how it looks.
It's good.
Aren't you free? I'll come back again. Should I do it a
I
little
was
fast?
almost sure you're gonna clip one of the ships. You had good clearance on the bones.
It's surprising, you know. Well, you know what? When the Javelin comes out, it'd be nice if we can actually do this with it. Now, for all those that decided to support the project and secure your crew, I guess, a retired Javelin, thank you. That helps support the project. And above all, more targets. Not for me to go after, but for me to survive. Because the more Javelins there are, the less, you know, the odds of me being attacked is, you know, a lot less. But my mission is definitely to blow one up. Preferably in my own.
The more Javelins there are, the higher the chance of us getting one in game.
Yeah, that's true. That's right.
I think the first thing Board said he was going to do with his was spear it
into a moon?
What?
Into a moon.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd like to be the one on board laughing. Wahahaha. All the way. All right. I hope that this is going to work nice. It's just setting up the shot is so difficult. And have you guys seen that video where these guys are like, you know, what is it called when you're doing super fast runs over the surface with fighters? I forgot what they call it.
I mean, like flying over the radar.
Hard flying.
Yeah, hard flying. That's it.
It's a French streamer.
Yeah, he's pretty good. All right, guys, this is gonna be crazy.
Alright, he blows up.
This is probably the last one you're gonna get before the sun goes down. That sounded cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do one more.
Nice save.
And I'll come over from the same direction I just left, so you guys can focus on that direction. It's actually quite enjoyable. It's going to be a little bit more of a turn. There it is.
Are you coming from that side?
Yep. Okay, that's good. And now I don't have the indicator, the heading indicator. This is going to be tricky. I got to go right over top of this hill. There I am. I don't know if it worked.
It didn't get much of an engine noise pass.
Yeah, well,
the reason why
sound, but it was cool.
Atmosphere.
Yeah, no, it's because I was using boost that time.
Ah.
Yeah, so I'll try no boost this time. I just don't know how fast this thing doesn't really slow down. It's not as bad as Reclaimer, but it's like, give me room. And I'm gonna kill the lights. It's still very maneuverable. Okay. There it is. I knew it. I was too low.
Oh.
I was trying to look down, and I knew. That was funny, but I survived.
Nice engine noise, though.
That was no boost, right?
Hey, T-Love. Can you use your ship and put me on top of the Javelin engine?
Okay.
Right. With that, because it's 2 a.m., I'm going to leave you gents to...
Do you want to do the blow-up, or...?
No, I'm going to make my way. If you're going to do it and you still need escape transport, my 890's got about 70% fuel in it if you need an escape vehicle.
Okay.
So, because you're all in the party, you should be able to still use it after.
Okay.
Oh, if we're going to use it, somebody should get in there now and open everything up.
But aside from that, you all have fun.
Thank you.
Don't blow a hole in Dame.
Try not to.
Can't make any promises.
There we are. We landed safely. All right. Now, let's do this. Don't mind me. I'm just going to go radio.
Are you in?
Seconds.
Not yet.
Well, that was a quick sunset. I knew was great about the timing, though. All right. Let's see. So, are you guys up at where I landed my hammerhead, or no?
Yeah, we're in the Javelin engine beside your hammerhead.
Okay. So, do you guys want to self-destruct those ships down below, and maybe salvage some?
I'm on my way to you. So
okay. So who? Oh, okay. So we'll wait for you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm 500 out. I'm gonna try to jump.
All right. So you were actually able to log out here and log back in?
Yes, sir.
Nice. I love it. It's getting so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, things are coming together real nice because I actually have been in my ship for the past 2 weeks and have
awesome.
not been at any other location.
Yeah. All right, so I don't know if you guys seen this, but if I'm not on, you want something to kind of be a little distracting, you can check out this streamer. Not really a streamer, video uploader, I suppose you could say. Paste. There you go. I just put it in the live chat. You know, the only problem I have with the weather effects on this moon it shouldn't be so intense at night because it cools down, and then I can actually see the stars. But whatever.
We assume.
Yeah, but doesn't the heat from the ground goes out?
Yeah, usually during the day the heat is absorbed, and then at night it's released, right?
Yes, if it's really hot, it shouldn't disappear.
So.
Daymar is a strange place.
Yeah, looks nice.
The first time I came to this planet, I was so scared to get out of it. It just looked creepy at night. I was like, this is like pitch black.
Yeah, the first time I did it, I survived a landing in a starfare. It was funny.
Nice.
I resisted, trying it until it went to first wave, of course. All right, so I'm in a position to see the explosions go from this distance, but maybe I should be on the cliff. What do you guys think?
You think I should try to get the oven 819 job closer?
Well, yeah, the other one. Yeah, because he will not. Yeah. It is Bob. It is Bob's. He went offline. Let's see if he wakes up tomorrow with it. So let's leave it where it is.
It's mine.
Oh, it is?
No, it's Shackles. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Shekel. Yeah, bring it in. It's more fireworks.
If I don't die on the way.
If you want, I can drop you off.
Close.
Yeah. There's a lot of firepower here, man. These turrets are
I can respawn back at Port Ellison and take 3 other hammerheads out.
No, it's okay. we don't need too much.
We're gonna turn this part of Daymar into Aberdeen.
Yes, that's right.
Create another crater.
Kaboom.
We should make a staircase and stack them.
You know what I find very interesting is that they haven't changed the land forms, like the hills and the mountains in the area, and that is pretty cool. I wonder how the V4 tech is going to change this area. That's one of the things I'd like to explore later. I'm glad we got this opportunity today to do this.
I hope it comes with like more vivid rock formations.
Yeah.
Like sharp edges, and you can see the
taller
different
peaks,
rock bed layers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
If they go that detailed, that would be cool.
Yeah, Farah.
Now you could have like a geologist profession now.
Yeah. Feral Grin says deserts are very cold at night. Their ground doesn't hold heat the same. Very non-intuitive. Yeah, exactly. It is very cold. So, yeah. Humidity always helps with that, right? In deserts, lack of humidity just adds to weirdness.
Got an 890 coming in.
All right, which direction? From the sun direction or towards the sun?
Towards the sun.
Okay. Let's see if we get you. Let's see.
Broke, are you still party lead?
Yeah.
Okay.
At 4% fuel.
Well, turn off your engines. Oh, I see. No, you're doing good. You had 4%. That's awesome.
All right, stop.
Oh, too fast. Fast. I hear something coming fast.
I can't control.
Oh no.
All right, Broke, why are you coming straight down? This is gonna be interesting. Look, here's the thing. If you cannot stop, just aim for one of the ships.
Trying to straight up, hang on.
Level off. Full speed.
Due to the weight of the ship, you have to use boost if you're going up.
Yeah. Okay, that 890 is like...
I'm trying.
So you're right above us. I see you.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go outside.
It's not gonna be good.
I'm already at 2% fuel. I'm just gonna go full backwards.
Okay. All right.
Nah, just come down. Just land it.
I got no controls.
And this is
And now
a kamikaze
0%.
run.
At least
Wow.
Did you make it?
Yeah,
I'm alive so far, but
bouncing.
sorry. Oh my god! All right, I can't
Eagles.
see. Ah!
What are you
That was
doing? Oh,
funny.
you're gonna stall out now. Oh no, he managed to survive.
Good job, Shekel.
Oh god!
There
It's
was
one
one.
tough ship.
Yeah, the 8-night jump is
Yes.
definitely
I
for
had too much
starter.
sensitivity.
I got no controls though, man.
Using mouse and keyboard, Shekel.
Did you change your key bindings? Because if, say for instance, you use shift.
Just on my mouse, I have like more than 4 DPI modes. And I was in one, 6,000 DPIs.
Yeah, I just set my DPS and then disable that feature of my mouse. I couldn't deal with it anymore.
Yeah, I use it sometimes.
All right, Rogue Citizen survived.
Yeah, but I still have no controls. All right, hang on a minute. Let me try to see if it's the joystick, maybe.
So that's the bridge. Sunset's pretty nice here. Do you guys know where we can actually go and find an asteroid or two to drop it over here? I'm just kidding. That is pretty good. Cool when it does.
Wait, just capture an asteroid and drop it in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Don't they have a minimum size?
Guess I've missed a lot.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, coming down.
We might have to break them first with a prospector.
Down hard.
Oh, you're coming down hard?
Pick up. Yeah, we need to pick up. Maybe.
You're 4 clicks away and going further.
Are you out of fuel?
Yeah.
8%. Yep.
You can make it here.
0%.
No, I can't even turn. I got no controls at all.
Yeah.
Get out of the seat and go back in.
Press V and see if that helps.
Yeah.
Shift.
You know, the last time that happened to me, I was in a thought mode.
Ah.
Right shift.
Press enter then.
Try it.
Okay, I'm gonna do a major crime. When Broke Citizen gets here, I'm gonna be the one who instigates the devastation.
Okay, I got control.
We'll all share the bounty.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, you're coming close now. You're 4 clicks away. Aziz Light? Okay, is that Broke Citizen? Yes, sure is. Are you announcing that you arrived?
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you gonna land up on top of there and enjoy the fireworks?
No, I want to be part of the fireworks.
Okay. all right.
I want to be the fireworks.
Oh, you want to actually be the one who starts it? Okay, then I'm getting out.
Yep. Yep. I wouldn't be broke. I mean, I gotta get out of here in time, but.
So you can land right next to the hammerhead if you want, or right in between the hammerhead and the 890 if you can. There you are. Oh, raise your bum. Oh no! You can go forward just a wee bit. There you go. Now just go forward and snuggle right in between those two. Nose first, yeah. There you go. That's good enough. Oh, maybe yaw to the right a little bit. A little bit meaning like 10 degrees. Yeah, you did it. You got it, Brooks says.
All right, I'm down.
All right.
So, am I setting the counter and then everybody else is too and trying to get out, or how are we doing it?
You're the only one that's doing the counter, and try to run towards me. I'm on the hill behind your ship.
Okay, roger that.
I don't know how you're gonna get out in time though.
It's 85. Yeah, I'll make it.
All right.
I'll make it.
If you insist.
It'll be fun. All right. You want to call it?
Yep.
Say when.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate self-destruct. Self-destruct initiated. You have 85 seconds to exit your vehicle. Have a nice day. Now, let's make it sound so nice so that the build-up doesn't happen.
I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. You're gonna die.
Is that what it said? Oh no.
No.
All right, let's do this.
I'm running.
Space, we'll see.
Come on, elevator.
Oh, dude, you should have just jumped out.
Maybe I can hide in the jump.
There you are. No. You're doing good. I'm just around that rock. To your right. Just keep coming straight up. To your right. Yeah, you see me?
Yep.
Good. You see the light. How many more seconds? 50? Or are we talking 30 here? Probably 30 seconds. You made it! More than ample time. Very nice. That was a shockwave. Did you see that shockwave?
Yeah.
Oh.
The sun.
Oh.
The sun. That was epic.
That was freaking epic.
Well, there goes my reclaimer.
Oh, I got that. Oh, I got a nice crash that.
Yeah. Oh man.
I got a nice crash that.
My ship survived.
You did? Okay, then let's.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
Badly damaged. The big scar.
How's the damage though?
Badly damaged. Looks very bad.
Is it red inside? I want to check out the damage states.
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
That was
I
awesome.
want to check the hammerhead.
It was in the live
hammerhead was
stream.
closer.
That was pretty
Change my
slick.
name to Rudolph because I am red right now.
Are you 5 of 5, 4 of 5?
Probably.
Let me see if you
I
got,
got 3 more to go.
Okay,
No,
so
I
that's
got 3
good.
more to go.
So that
Yeah.
devastation, you only got 2.
All right, bro.
Nobody
Broke.
died.
I got a crime stat for you. Don't let me shoot you.
No.
Oh.
Anybody want to share the crime stat?
Oh, I got a bounty too.
All right.
Oh, you guys
This
all
is turned
have
into a Rexzilla op now.
Yeah. Oh, the hammerhead did survive. Okay, I want to check out the damage state. Oh, it looks damaged. Okay, I'm gonna go in this hammerhead first. Okay, let's go.
With me.
So should we kill Broken now or like?
Oh wait, it doesn't look like there's too much damage.
It's
I want
smoking.
to check the 892 RAM.
Hey, share the bounty. Share it again,
I
Jack.
did.
I want to see if I get some money.
Oh,
Share
you're
one
gonna
more
try to
time.
kill yourselves?
No, I want you guys to kill me and then see if I get paid from my death too.
All right, there's no damage state here.
Shared.
Okay.
So I can kill you now, right?
No, wait. Just let him enjoy the
wait for
damage
Star.
state. Okay, here, I'm gonna go exit this way.
You didn't get it?
No, I got it. I was trying to elevate.
Okay.
I got it.
There's Broke Citizen. Okay, there's no damage state, serious damage state in there. So it's all good.
Yeah, it's just venting a lot.
Hey,
of
Broke Citizen,
steam.
do us a favor. Let us we're going to check the 890, see what type of damage it is. And we'll clear this area away and see if you can self-destruct this and see what type of damage you get now. Let's bring up that that bounty.
Yeah, let's maximize our profits.
Yeah, take out 2 more of these big ships.
Arr.
Oh, perfect code. It will. I think they really dumbed it down. You can actually see earlier work done before they actually made the things disappear really fast in some of my videos, including the cargo. It would fall all the way down to the surface of the planet, which was really cool.
Waiting for anybody else?
No, we just want to see if there's damage state. If there isn't, then we're going to vacate and load this puppy up. Man, I just love the lights.
I'm heading to the bridge.
Oh fuck, I fell.
Oh no! Look at that. That's just amazing.
I wish I could just stay in here.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Should be like
could like just hide in this area, but they won't let me.
No, they won't, right?
They've taken away my choices.
Yeah.
No, nothing's wrong here. That's
So,
fine.
All right, let's head out. Let's go.
All right, I'm in the cockpit, ready when you guys are.
All right, please vacate. This is your captain speaking. Well, not really. More like the hijacker. Please vacate this ship. This ship will self-destruct in about 1 minute 30 seconds. Have a nice day.
You want us to leave the elevator down, Broke? Make it more challenging.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it don't matter. I would jump out of the front.
Okay, did you initiate self-destruct? Actually, maybe we should do the 890 self-destruct because it gives you more time. I don't know.
Let me get back in the seat. Hang on.
I'm
just gonna go on top of this hill here. See if I survive this.
I'm just gonna go and run the distance.
I can make it go up.
Okay.
All right, I stopped it. Let me know when you're ready. I'll do it again.
Oh, we're ready to go.
Okay, go ahead. And how much seconds does it give you?
60 seconds.
All right.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
Oh man, this shot at Crusader looks nice.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm too close.
Yeah, way too close.
I'm living dangerously.
Jumped out the front door. Oh boy, here we go.
Front row seat to my death.
Yeah.
Ouch. Ouch. All right, 2 more to go.
Nothing to see here.
Someone's here.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah, someone's here.
Oh, someone's here for your bounty, Broke. Let's get him. He's only got you.
Oh man.
All right.
He's gotta land. He's here for Broke's bounty.
Hide underneath something. So
Broke,
yeah.
hide so he has to land. Hide so he has to land.
I'm running. I'm running.
He's running.
Hide on that rock.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good, Rogue. He can see you, right?
Yeah, he's got his marker.
If you want, you can get in the javelin.
Who's shooting him?
Oh, we're just shooting with weapons, with handle.
Oh, dude, yeah, get in the javelin. Let's go.
Hide in the javelin.
So he's gotta come out and get you.
That's so awesome. Okay, here goes.
It's turned into Rex.
I
love it. Yeah. I love it though.
All right, so I'm gonna get a railgun. Actually, you know what? I'll do this ballistic.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's aiming at you. Whoa.
Jumping, the gravity's helping.
Oh, he's far away now.
Hey, where's the jab? Over here.
Yeah, to the left. Basically, you're going the right direction.
All right, roger that.
Yeah.
Let's change the music up.
Follow me.
All right, here goes.
Brooke, where you at? Come follow me.
Right, he's coming down really fast. Uh-oh, he's gonna... Oh, he blew up! No!
He blew up?
Yeah. He forgot gravity works on moons. Aww. You know what our mission is? To keep you alive now. That's our mission. Our mission is to keep you alive.
That's so sad. Oh no.
He actually
Whoa, he survived! He survived!
What?
He's still flying!
What a twist.
He's down a wing.
Alright, just stay inside. He's gotta land.
Okay.
You guys with ships, don't take him out.
Yeah, no, of course, this is land. This is fun.
Yeah, let him force him to land. See
All
what
right,
happens.
you know what I'm gonna do? Let's change this out.
3 armed weapons aimed at him, but I'm not gonna shoot him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's the shotgun, which I would want.
I know, he's got only one gun. What?
Alright, sniper rifle. Oh, that's not the sniper.
Where is he? Where is he?
He's
He's
above
just
you.
talking about the
He's right above? Okay.
Yeah, just stay inside.
Did he
the
land?
javelin, it should be fine.
No.
No, he's still shooting.
Okay.
I was trying to go in here, but it's not. We need a rescue ship.
We have more. Oh, we have 325.
I mean, we've got a hammerhead still.
That's cool.
That's Citro's hammerhead.
Yeah. But that would devastate him. Come on, guys. Right? We don't want
I
to.
know, but I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
This is fun, man. This is,
Yeah.
I don't even care if I die.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. So, by the way, that's not the best hammerhead. I mean, place to probably be, but we'll get you another place. Give me a second. Let's check. What else? Where's the
It's all part of the
railgun?
mission. Got to find a good location to save the criminal.
That's nice. That's a nice shot. I got a silhouette of his ship with his broken wings. And with Hurston Hood Crusader as a backdrop.
That's awesome.
Man, he's really trying though.
Watch out, Kobe. Be careful, man.
Alright, where's...
He's like really low. Trying to aim for his back.
Oh, come on.
But it seems like he lost both his weapons, so he's only firing his front laser.
Broke, come here.
Yeah.
I got a place, he can't shoot you.
This when?
Only, just behind you.
Aww. I dropped my rail.
Shooting over here. Oh. This is when you?
No, Shackle. Behind you.
Oh, okay. Is it clear? Still shooting, huh?
Yeah, still shooting.
The other side, the other side.
Take him.
Did he blow up?
Alright, where? Shake.
It was in the ship. It was in the ship. I was behind you this whole time. I'm running behind you, right?
Yeah, see you.
Brooke, are you on top of the ship?
I'm on top now, yeah.
Alright, fine. If you want somewhere to hide, come up to me. Come up on the ridge.
No, I got a better place.
Oh, okay.
I glitched into someone.
Might not be able to glitch out.
Yeah, you have to crawl in.
Oh, he's trying to come down to you guys. Why can't I shoot?
Okay.
I don't think this can penetrate the shields. Ah, yeah.
It's gone up.
Let's try it again.
This is fun.
Like, who the heck is shooting me?
More people, man. Tell them to get more people. Hey, come get my gun, Jack.
No, I got another gun. I just got.
Yeah, the shields are too good.
What ship does he have?
What, a real gun?
He
For the
has.
325A.
Oh wait!
Oh,
I just knocked
really?
something off.
Oh.
How did I do that? The canopy fell off.
What?
Yeah, I didn't need the canopy anyway.
Oh, I think I.
Come on, guys. There's not much left of me.
Oh, it's you? Awesome!
Oh.
Did I actually?
Oh.
Am I hitting right next to you?
Funny.
Because you don't have the canopy anymore.
No. I still have my shield.
That's funny.
Oh man, that's so awesome. But the fact that I shot off your canopy is pretty sick. These railguns are fun.
Yeah, the health of the ship is like 78% right now.
All right. How's it going tonight? West Sage is in chat, guys. It's going well, West Sage. If you haven't checked out his videos, he's pretty good. He even built a character. That's awesome. I think you're weak here. No.
Is he the one that did Space Engineers that built the ships in it? No.
You know what? That's Morphologist, I believe. Maybe it was... West Sage, did you actually do any Space Engineers building? I know Morphologist did the Kraken, which is pretty cool.
Oh, got a power plant nominally.
Last 3 shots.
Not moving.
No, that's okay. I don't think it's going to work against the shields.
Should I take the shields down?
No, man, you'll die. Okay. Don't shoot anymore. Tip down.
Okay.
Lower the shields. Let's see what happens. And yaw to your... roll to your left a little bit. A little bit. Like about 10 degrees. We'll see.
Okay, shields down.
Okay. Here goes.
Pretty red. There we go.
Oh man, I'm sorry. That's awesome, the railguns. So if we can actually destroy your shield generators, right? Or hack them, then you can still do some defenses. That's going to be interesting, the gameplay that we can do. Very cool, very cool. Thanks for that. That was fun. I like that.
Yep.
That was good.
On
Too bad.
that note, I have to say goodnight.
Yeah, good. You were awesome.
All right. Thank you, man.
That was fun.
Bye.
That was good.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you guys want to try Haskaha's latest picture, it's really good. I'd recommend you guys maybe use it if you want as a screen saver, and I will post it in live chat. You can also get it in Discord because we posted it in there as well, and he has his own Discord. But here
What was
is.
that?
It's an adventure. Oh, there's another one.
What?
It's a saber.
Okay.
A server on it. What the fuck?
Whoa, look at that. It's a Hornet.
Go back in the hole.
Go back in the hole. Try it.
In the hole. Oh.
Get into the
Make him have to fight for that.
Now we got a battle. Another one.
They don't have the fire mode difference on this, do they? Let's see.
Is he landing?
No.
No.
He's just circling.
I got hit.
You did get hit.
Yep, med pens. Med pens.
Med pen's good. Look at that.
Oh.
He's smart. Oh well, but he doesn't want a crime stat, so he won't take anybody else out.
He's a smart guy.
Oh, I got hit again in the arm.
He's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's picking his spots actually. He's really calculated about how he's firing.
Oh, he got me. He got me. He got me.
And he's gone.
Just in time. Just in time.
That was some really precise shooting.
For real,
He was like, I was watching him, and he was just like circling, and he was just specific in his spot.
Which is kind of nice, you know. I know that. Why get out of your ship when you can use the guns, right? So this is kind of fun. This is interesting. So I'm just waiting for daylight to come up, but that's going to be a while before that happens. So let's see if I can get another. Okay, there's that light, and turn this on. So you see, my headlamp has its own lamp, and the gun has its own lamp. And it looks kind of cool. This is what it looks like when you get close to the light. Even you know, you could use Morse code. Who here knows Morse code?
I do.
Yeah? Okay, how do I say SOS? Is it 111?
Dash, dot.
Okay, so dash, dot. Like that? Or is it dash,
dash, dot, dot.
That seems to be accurate. Now that my audience is now having epileptic seizures, look at that shadow. That's amazing. So yeah. The potential of Star Citizen is so there. That's why I'm going to change up my experience a little bit with Red Dead Redemption and see what type of... But the first wall, invisible wall I get to, it's probably going to... And the first time I look up at the sky, and let's say it's Earth, and I see the constellation, and it's not rotating correctly, and I can't navigate based on it, then I'm like, nah. But by default, they have the map on the bottom left-hand side, right? It's kind of like, meh. I mean, it's the 1800s. Why is there an augmented reality map system? I'm sorry.
It's Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. Ooh, is that something you can actually enter with? Oh, I thought this was... It almost looked like this was a doorway. No. So this is definitely old model. Man, it's going to be fun. When we finally could do... Oh.
Didn't they say at some point you could find like derelict ships and just kind of
Resources.
piece that together.
Yeah, like something
Yeah,
like
but
this.
that's
And
way down in the future.
yeah, so like maybe we can salvage some weapons. You know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun that way. I'm looking forward to something like that. So definitely.
I'm buying one. Just. Whoa. What was that?
Somebody just blew up something on the. Guess what? My hammerhead is no longer with us. Is it? Oh no! Somebody is attacking the hammerhead.
What is it?
I'm
coming back.
Retaliator.
Yeah, it is a retaliator.
Or,
but why did I get 2 crime stats from it? Is it you guys fighting back? That's what's happening?
No.
Oh, you guys want to turn on the shields, or did I think I left the shields on. Yeah.
Yeah, someone is shooting.
Yeah, I left the shields on. That's cool. So we have some criminals on board, I bet.
Oh no, it's not a retaliator. It's not a Saber. What's the other Aegis bomber?
The
stealth bomber.
Eclipse.
Eclipse. Yeah. It's an Eclipse.
Oh, very nice. It's a good test. It's a very good test. All right,
let's
so
see who's got a bounty.
I'm heading back to you guys in Caterpillar.
Okay, I'm gonna add Pavel. Pavel, could you do me a favor?
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah,
I can.
yeah.
Sidor, you have a crime
in-game?
stat.
Yeah. I think
Sidor, you have a bounty.
Yeah, I know. I have 2, so I'll try
They'll
to
be
get.
coming after you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the shape shown.
So, Tara, are they in game or?
I got this crime stat. I know how I got it. I blew up the 300 series. That's right. Yes, Drew.
Profundity. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Profundity. Invite the party. Patty Boombo. Let's see.
This weapon is just weighing me down. Okay.
Yep, your ship's in a damaged state.
The hammerhead? Okay, I gotta go with it. It's cool. Let's check it out.
I tripped and I'm sliding down the whole mountain.
Oh no. Yeah, don't do that.
73.81% on the hammerhead's health.
So it took a few torpedoes, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Added. Oh. Let me just say hi. All right. There we go. Now we're getting.
Yep. All kinds of lights are going off in here.
Must look really cool.
Yeah, I think they're turning too fast though. They're cycling a little bit too fast.
Yeah. I have to get up there. Now this is the time when you want to some sort. Wow! Wait a minute.
Oh, there's fire and all that stuff. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, the sound is creepy.
Heading back to you guys.
See now if they incorporate, so like how they have the weather tech coming in where player state is a thing.
Yeah.
So I hope they incorporate that into the ships. So like now where there's this open
Radiation.
flame, like the player should react to it.
Exactly.
It's gonna be pretty hot.
Wow. The wind noise is kind of cool.
There's someone with a cutlass.
I heard that.
Okay, I'm gonna try the back hangar where I came down. See if that works.
Somebody's looking for you.
Yep. I'm gonna change this up a bit.
So a new mission is to rescue Starro.
Or keep me alive as long as I can.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Coming from ArcCorp. I'll be there in a jiffy.
Ooh, this
Seems
is
like there's another
sick.
bounty after you.
So the engines are on fire.
Whoa.
This is sick.
You know what this needs now? The aliens. Noise.
Yeah. Check that out. Look at this engine over here. It's like near ready to explode.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna set up some nice scenes. Look at those particles, eh?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Give me a second. Audio. It's 100%.
Oh, somebody just blew me up.
Really?
Yeah, right over ArcCorp. I was just heading up. Well, okay.
Do you guys want to use your in-game audio or no?
I could do it.
Wow.
I think they were in a Retaliator too.
Hey, Sataro.
Hey. How goes the battle?
What?
How goes your battle today?
Oh, I just got on.
Okay, I'll turn this down just a bit. There you go. So today we have Jack Sorrows, we have Broke Citizen, Shekel Dealer, Skinny Albino, T-Love 21, Vux Magna, and Waniel. That's pretty amazing. So can I do that? Okay, let's do the reflections. They're getting better. Yep. There we go. So you need some sort of whoop 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 whoop, you know, alarm. I'm gonna have to make one. I'm just gonna make a whoop whoop alarm sound. That'll sound good. Now, what I'm also gonna do is change it up a bit by adding a little bit of annoyance to the team, unfortunately. There it is. There it is. All right. Let's see. Is this better? Yeah. I wonder if this sounds... Yeah, this sounds like a hall. Just to give ambience.
Echoey.
Yeah. So pretend I'm actually in the game. Actually, you know what? I wonder what happened. No, it won't work. But it is kind of neat.
Is that color still out there?
Yeah.
It's me.
Oh, it's you? Okay. And we're
Yeah,
okay.
I'm in the colors.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
I saw you with the bounty, and I figured the whole server would be after you.
Yeah, it's pretty much it. And this is a good place to have a bounty because people can show up and have fun and check out the javelin too. Let's see. The hammerhead's pretty much best in show, right?
I like the new hammerhead paint job.
Yeah.
Because I'm almost sure that guy landed his ship over there and is heading his way over here on foot.
Who?
I've been looking at this guy in red.
Simidot?
Yeah.
Oh, he's good at this.
He's done events with us before.
Yeah, Simidot
Yeah.
is fine. He's a great
Okay.
streamer. If he wants to be an attacker, just, you know, that's okay too.
Let's see if he's got the cojones.
Oh, he does. He does.
You want me to invite him? I can invite him while you want.
Well, then it kind of ruins it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe I should join them.
Well, then, you guys can, but I don't have defenders right now. Let's see.
Yeah, too many defenders, yeah.
Is there? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have any weapons then. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get rid of the helmet. By the way, is there atmosphere in the?
I don't.
I think it's everywhere but the turrets.
Okay, then we're good. All right.
So the entire server is asking if they should come up to.
Yes.
Yes. Come on. You're welcome to join today.
Tell them to come.
Just don't shoot the FPS level, because the FPS level's about to blow up. Oh man. Okay, I'm just gonna check this out. Okay, where did my arm go? All right. Let's put this away first. Now go ahead. Nope. I have to switch to a different weapon. Put that away.
Hey,
No.
T-Love, you still have eyes on that ship?
Yeah.
What direction? Are you pointing towards it?
I'm going to use the executive
Yeah.
sniper rifle.
It's 12.3 kilometers away.
Ooh, that's far.
That's why I feel like he's on foot, because he's not moving.
Alright. Who wants to go scout with me? I've got no weapons. Well, I've got no bullets.
No bullets. Oh, then you know what? I'm gonna go.
Ooh, what the hell was that?
It did.
Oh, the retaliator up top.
What happened?
Yeah.
Retaliator.
Yeah. So basically.
That's a retaliator.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what?
Are you still surviving?
No, I died.
No, you're dead.
Well, the whole ship blew up, right? So
Well,
that
that's
was
one way to clear a bounty.
Well, yeah, it's the easiest way, really. It's the easiest way. It's a good thing I didn't have any weapons selected at the time. But I heard those weapons coming in, and I'm thinking, or missiles. I'm thinking, that's not going to end well.
Oh, you heard them coming in?
Well, yeah.
There was a tally here, but I don't think he could have gotten to you guys that quick.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah.
It all took him
There
out.
was one. There was one here that blew me up before I even got out of the atmosphere.
He's dead.
A,
I'm gonna
B,
go for you.
C, D, E, F.
Alrighty.
Okay, well, that was effective. We did have mission accomplished for today. I don't mind playing the bad guy, but next time what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into Merlin. I'm going to have you guys follow along as I try to escape
Alright,
the
Slimmy
Merlin.
Do is leaving. I guess he realizes that the bounty on Citadel is gone.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
But he's actually coming this way.
But you know what?
Cool.
It's a nice marker for the whole server, you know, to be able to come to that location.
I didn't even
You
see
get a
the
ride.
retaliator coming in.
Well,
Yeah, because he can pick you up out of
far,
your range, yeah.
Definitely. That's one of the best things about the retaliators, right? Weapons. Get rid of that one. And this one. And of course, grenades. You should definitely get off the grenades. Grenades are bad news, especially on ships.
And
Are you on board?
Yes, sir.
They're especially bad at Hurston in bunker missions, right, Jack?
Yeah.
Gotta do a grenade throwing session. Learn how to throw grenades.
Where are we headed next?
You know what, guys? I'm going to end my stream here. It was a good stream. The reason why I want to showcase our Red Dead Redemption as well.
Okay.
I know it's been out for a year. It's nothing new and exciting. But you guys, I just want to see what type of weather effects. Now that I have this performance, you see it. It's not like I'm letting my computer cool down or anything like that. So the only thing is Red Dead Redemption on PC is multiplayer only on the server, right? Like online. And I don't know how many you can have in a posse. So, but
Is it multiplayer co-op for the story, or?
no, it's online version, which is sad because it would have been fun if it was co-op. It's okay. I mean, it's not bad.
Coming out to you guys in a fresh 890. If anyone needs
nobody's
pick
left
up.
here, I think.
So, Brooke, you know exactly where it is? Is it because you know where the ship was, or what?
No, mostly because of your tags.
Ah, okay.
Alright, guys, you gotta go.
You too.
All right. So we are going to end the stream here, and we're going to, well, the Star Citizen portion. And I wonder, should I actually stop the stream or continue it? What do you guys think? Like, you know, start a separate stream for Red
Yeah,
Dead.
start a fresh one. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's what I'll do.
I think.
Yeah. Because that way, it's always the way it is, right? So
yeah, just keep it separate, you know. Yeah.
So I will see you. Yeah. I will see you in the game, I guess.
All right.